Yeah.
Check.
Perhaps,
Oh, I need to turn the camera around. Hang on.
Where does it say live?
Go to my channel and then go live. That button there.
Oh,
we're live!
live.
We're live!
Oh.
Oh, I need to turn the camera around. Turn the volume down on there. Go to my channel and then go.
Only one person watching me.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Okay, where did we get to?
it's a bit of a delay.
That's fine. But just keep you in the comments section. Yeah. Okay. So I think I probably need to zoom in. Oh, that's too close. Whoa. Why is it only far away or... Oh, hello. OMG, you're live. I know. Right, read the comments, Lara, so I can hear them.
Hi, guys.
This is Lara, my oldest best friend. And I'm doing her nails for the first time ever because she lives...
And I'm watching the comments. Hi, guys.
That's
Everyone's
Lara.
saying hi to you, Joe.
Oh, my God.
It's your live.
I can't
So explain why you've got to do my nails.
Because, and I did film the first bit of this, but we'll say it again because that wasn't live. Because Lara lives about an hour and a half away,
Yep.
which in UK is may as well be a million miles away. It's a long way away. And so I don't do her nails, and she goes to a chop shop, and she's recently found out that she's allergic to the fact that they're using illegal products on her nails, and they're a mess.
Skanky hand. I've got an allergic reaction to it.
She's got skanky hands. Should I point it to you quickly?
I'd rather not.
I'm gonna.
Hi, everybody.
There she is. That's Lara. And we've just been sat here, and I thought, oh, I'll film because it might be funny. Oh, hi everyone. I can just sort of see, but I'm trying to. I need to move the comments out of the way on my thing so I can see what I'm doing. I can't remember what I was fucking talking about. What were we saying?
Yeah, so this is right.
So
anyway, I wanted to come see you anyway because it's your okay.
My birthday.
Yeah.
People don't know how old I am. You see, I want them to think I'm 25.
104.
Yeah.
So I've driven down to see her, and she kindly has
just fucking
relax.
relax.
Oh God, this is one bossy lady. She's
Elbow here.
Bloody hell. She's going to sort my nails out for me, which is very nice of her.
Tell me some of the names of people so I can say hello.
Well, I can't read, so I Claire.
Hello.
Brazen?
She's bleeding a bit.
Yeah.
Brazen Spirituality, is
Yes,
it?
yes.
I recognise your name.
Sturdy girl, like her.
Sturdy.
Hi.
She sounds solid.
Paws in the garden. Probably got a doggy. Yes. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
It's Lara. It's Lara. I'd like to confirm that. Yes, it's Lara. Someone's asking my name.
Oh yes, Lara. Snotface.
Yes, not face. We actually. Call
She
each
is
other.
bleeding, but she just told me that she hasn't had her cuticles done in years, even though she goes to a nail salon and gets her nails done. So
yeah, and they are a chain.
Can you put your elbow?
Oh my God, it's so stressful being here, guys.
It is stressful because your limbs are like twice the length of normal people's limbs. She's like tall and skinny and lanky. And what did I used to say you look like?
I don't know.
A grasshopper?
Yeah, or a daddy long leg.
What is going on here? I'm sorry. I need to take a picture of this with my actual phone. You will not believe the fucking pose you are in right now. This is just every nail tip. I mean, stop it, Lara. Look at this.
Oh my God. When I go to my
look. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can.
My chain people. I don't get treated.
Can you
like
see this?
It's a hand. This is
Look at the angle. This is the angle. She's like that. Just stop it. God, it's like you're trying to make me break every bone in my body.
When I go to my
Why is your elbow over there?
When I go to my chain people, they don't talk to me.
Yeah, they don't talk to you, and that's why you have shit nails. I don't know whether it's just because you're so long. Do you know, my desk, normally I'm telling people, come closer, come closer. Yes, actually, that's perfect.
I'm really not that long. I'm 5'9".
Yeah, but you're long.
Okay.
You're just long and you're just bones and...
Oh, jealous.
Oh, is it showing that way? Is that the right way?
Yeah.
Oh, there's me.
Well, your hands.
Oh, hi. Why is it not? Oh, there's a delay. That's why.
See, this lady's 4'10". Shafia Latif. I'm really sorry if I can't pronounce your name right. I'm dyslexic.
Which I always told her was an excuse for just being too lazy to read.
True. Well, I didn't have to learn to read or anything because I had you and you were super intelligent. Even now, guys, I will write a professional email but send it to Jo first.
And I will rewrite the whole thing.
And she will edit the whole thing and send it back. I mean, that's priceless, really.
I know. I should be charging you for that.
Well, don't.
But I like it. I like rewriting your messages because there was one of them that you sent to the school for your kids, and it said, and I verbatim inside that letter was, "Do you know what I mean?" And I was like, "No, La, that's just not.
Well,
that's just
do
not
you know
it."
what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
I knew
You
what you
don't know
meant.
I mean.
They didn't.
Wow.
Oh yes, there's blood everywhere, and I think it's because probably because I've had 3 drinks.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the wisest thing to do with the Aperol spritz.
Well, the fact that you've never had your
Aperol spritz?
cuticles done, and I've had a drink, and there's blood everywhere, but it'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I won't.
You're not on blood thinners or anything, are you?
Not that I'm aware of.
You haven't got like.
I don't know why anyone would be spiking them to me. But...
Gary's been secretly putting you on blood thinners.
Yeah, why?
Just to kill you off so he can get a younger model.
Oh, can this be watched back? Oh,
I think
nice.
it can. I
Okay.
think it can afterwards. Yeah. I think it stays on my channel. I've done one live before, which was just me in the garden
That
a
must
couple
have
of
been
years ago.
interesting.
It was really interesting just to figure out how to do it all. Because I was like, yeah, I'll start doing like a live every week. And then that never happened. And so I didn't figure it out. So this is still figuring it out. Is it the right?
You're like Joe Wicks. Remember when he went live on lockdown and got like 1 million views?
I would like to get 1 million views.
Joseph,
Stop it.
Joseph,
Don't be one of those
okay.
people that owls at everything.
I think that was my first owl.
You owled earlier when I was taking your nail varnish
She put
off.
acetone in an open wound.
Well,
I think any surgeon would say I agree with her owlness.
the owlness.
Know what I mean?
No, I mean. Oh, God, right, gang. So the gang friends, who I love dearly, I know I can count on them to remember things from old videos, and I was laughing talking about something that happened with you once, and I said that there was something that you said. Stop it. I said there was something that you said when we were younger on a bus, and to this day
What?
it makes me laugh.
What did I
We
say?
were 16, and you'll remember the second I say what it is. And I said, I'll ask your permission if I can tell people because it's so fucking hilarious.
I really can't remember.
Right, so we were on the bus and you were telling me about this guy that you'd just been round. Do you remember?
Why would I say that on the bus? I drove.
Yeah, why
would
were
I
we
tell
on the
you on
bus?
Maybe we were going somewhere drinking.
Oh, what?
Joseph.
Look. Oh, guys, this is where Joseph comes from. I refer to myself as Joseph. She's the one who
Mary and
originally,
Joseph.
yeah, Mary and Joseph.
Where did we
And
get-
what's the other name you call me sometimes? Peter.
Where did Mary and Joseph come from?
It came from That'll Be All, thank you, Joseph.
Oh yeah. Because does anyone remember French and Saunders? Is anyone aware of that? We were obsessed, weren't we, Joe? And we
Yeah.
would do little plays.
Skits.
Thank you, Joseph.
And there was one they did a Mickey
No.
take of the program The House of Elliot.
Yeah.
And it was called The House of Idiot, wasn't it? And she'd
Fabulous.
call her receptionist in, who was Joseph.
yeah.
Oh no, she'd go, so and so, Tilly, wasn't it? Send Joseph in, and Joseph would come in, and she'd go, that'll be all. She'd go, that'll be all, thank you, Joseph.
That is so
Just walk in, and she'd go,
That is-
that'll be all, thank
Oh
you.
my god.
And that's where Joseph came from.
Yeah. Come in. I need someone to be important, right? That'll be all.
Yeah, that'll be all, thank you, Joseph.
That'll be all, thank you.
But yeah, on the bus, you told me like you'd been around this guy's house.
Yeah.
It was like let's not
Just a
say.
bit, is there any under 18s on here?
It's my content is not made for under 18s, and you have
So
to
it's
be
their choice.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
your
wanna get
choice.
your ears burned, that's your fault.
Yeah, exactly. So you'd just been with this guy that night, and you said that you were in the middle of, let's say, shaking hands
Oh, I
with
don't
his
know.
with his.
don't
Can we not
repeat
say
Do
this?
you not think? What happens
Oh, it's
after?
fucking hilarious.
Okay,
It makes me laugh to this day.
okay.
Well, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Oh right, Kate Parton. I hope that's your name. She remembers French and Saunders.
Yay!
Bring them back.
Yeah.
Bring them back. Probably are still around, to be honest.
Um,
Yes. Anyway, yes, I was doing that, and then I said that, and it was very, very bad. Well, that just goes to.
Hang on, we haven't said what it is
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm 10 minutes ahead. Okay, get on with it, because it's quite embarrassing on my behalf, isn't
Well,
it?
I won't say if you don't want me to.
Well, it just makes me look thick.
No, it doesn't.
What, that I didn't know what it was.
So in the UK, it's not common because apparently in the US
What?
and in a lot of
Oh,
other
right,
countries in the world,
really?
it's the norm to be that.
Oh, right.
But it's not over here. It'll all make sense in a second. So you were shaking hands with this guy's third hand.
Yeah.
And you said to him,
Stick.
and you said to him,
Lollipop.
you said to him, "Oh my God, I'm so glad you're circumcised." And he said,
I'm not. And I was like, what the fuck?
and he went, I'm not.
Oh, no. And I was like, oh.
To this day, I could be in the worst mood. It just makes me so happy.
Oh my God, I know. Why would I even say that? Like, what was I trying to
Why would you
achieve?
say that?
Like, if he was,
But
what did
the
I
thing
want
is,
the response
though,
to be like, you're welcome?
I've only ever met one of them.
What does that mean? Oh, right. I thought you meant one of my boyfriends.
No. I've only ever met one that was, because it's not the norm over here. We got to end this conversation subject soon.
Yeah, a bit,
But so for you to say, I'm so glad, and him to be
I
like,
just would
I'm
say
not.
Random things, don't I? Which is
like that went down like a leopard.
I know. The thing is, like, when you're young, you can get away with being thick. Now I'm older, it's a little bit like, I mean, can you believe I'm going to go and be a teaching assistant in an infant school?
I'll leave a comment as to which school, so you know not to send your kids there. What's everyone saying? You need to
what
say.
design are you doing today? She's being lazy and she won't do a design. Red.
Are we going to do extensions?
Well, I would like them because I've got no nails, Joe. I mean, I'll pay you.
No, I don't want you to pay me. What is going on with your hand?
God,
I need it like comfortably.
Nails by Bramble. Oh, she says hi, Amanda. Amanda. Oh yeah, because she said, "Did I miss much?" No, Amanda, you haven't. This is going to be a long night. So get yourself a drink.
Well, I'm thinking we'll prep and get them all sort of looking normal, and then decide what we're going to do. And what I might do, which I think
exactly, Brazen.
What?
I hope that's how you say your name. She said, okay, so if it was very well endowed, I think that's
endowed.
there might appear to be snipped as the turtleneck has been stretched down.
Ah,
I know what she
was
means.
he?
I don't know. Well, I
Who
can't
was
remember. As if I'm going to say.
No, I mean, but do you remember?
Of course I do. Oh my God, how many men do you think I've had?
How many?
What? I don't know. It's in the book, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we've got this book.
Yeah, we've got a book from when we were younger.
From when we were.
I can show you next time.
Just relax.
Relax.
Don't do it.
I mean, can anyone relax in this hostile situation?
It's hardly hostile. There's cocktails.
Yeah, book of when we were 13 and we put photos in and who we snogged.
We had a
Who
code.
kissed.
We've got a list of all the boys, and it was like S for snog. There was other codes. Do you remember what they were?
Yeah.
ST. Do you remember that one?
Tits.
Yeah.
Why is the S there though?
What did they do to them?
Oh.
There's that. There's
Yeah, Joe, we get it.
all right. You get it.
Yeah, so
there was a code.
Convert back to the diary
We'll
and
have
find
to-
out how many.
yeah.
I don't think that many. What? 50? No, don't know. No.
I've got a list of mine.
Oh, you're a slut.
No, I'm not.
What?
Was maybe. No, joking. That's the thing. Why do girls get called sluts and boys are just like,
Legends.
what is going on with your hand.
Legends.
Why are you sat like that?
Because
You're sat
I'm
like you're being
scared.
tortured. Move the chair over there.
Legends. Well, I've got a dog under me.
Oh.
I don't want to kill it.
Dex. Oh, he is lying on the chair between both our chairs. Well, maybe just scooch along and have half your no, wrong way! That way!
Okay, right, Amanda. Was my 3-year first day at preschool today. They sent home a note saying she had an overall good day. She had some difficulty listening and sitting.
Bless.
I've got a little 3-year-old.
Lara's got some difficulty sitting and listening right now.
Oh, I miss my children. I've only been away from them for what, 4 hours?
Lara's got 17 children.
It is hard at 3. 3 years is hard. I've got a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old. But I wouldn't change them for the world.
She says, drinking her cocktail.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. No,
I've got a 6-year-old. Why are you laughing? Yeah, Dexter.
Doggy. I don't think they can be the same as a child. I know, yes, you do treat
No,
it like a
I
child.
agree.
Yes,
I
yes,
agree
yes,
with you
yes,
that
yes.
they're not the same
They're
as children.
better.
Don't worry. I don't think that they're like children.
Oh, okay.
He's quite capable of not needing my attention 24/7.
Oh, when we seeing your beautiful face back on the camera, couldn't agree more.
Oh, stop.
Come on.
No, because I've put on like 5 billion.
She thinks she's
Stone.
so lovely, and she's not. She's exactly the same.
Lara messaged me last night, right? Make sure you look nice. Do your hair and makeup. I want some pictures. And I was like, no. You said, but you're on YouTube every week. I was like, well, goes to show how much you watch. Haven't been on it for a year. My face.
Well, you should get back on. People like to see. Yo, that hurts. And
I know. I just can't be asked to put face on.
Fuck's sake.
Well, Lara, look, I'm not being funny, but they've methacrylated over your cuticles for 5 years. It's going to hurt a bit. And I'm a little bit tipsy, so...
You don't give a shit.
Yeah, basically.
Have you got insurance?
Yes.
Oh, good. Maybe I could do a no-win, no-fee claim on you. Insurance will pay out. Right, let's have a look. So...
Yeah, speak to the people. Speak to the gang. Oh, I love that people are here.
Amanda has an almost 21-year-old daughter. Oh, my God, that's crazy. Fun, but I'd just be worried about them all the time. 18-year-old daughter, 15-year-old son, and a 3-year-old. And almost 4. Oh, wow, you're amazing. 4 like me. That is 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, magic number. Joe, we want to see your face. Hello. Michelle, great. She's made it live. Hello, everybody.
Oh, crikey. I just put my foot in Dex's bum by mistake.
Well.
Right, you're bleeding a bit. We're not really working with much, are we? I don't know what type of extensions to do on you.
The usual, please.
The usual. If you're just here, I don't know whether I've said this already. I'm using my tatty files that I use on myself, and I've been using myself for I don't know how long. But I'm not getting her out a new file. She's not coming back anytime soon. She can suck it up and use my tatty ones.
Reviews.
Yeah. There is no. Do you know what? This here is so thin that it's joined onto your skin.
Well, what do you want me to do about
When
that?
they were. You can kick it, but I might not eat it.
What can I do about it? It's because I bite them. This is bitten. This is all bitten. I like.
But do you
biting my
bite them when
nails.
you have the acrylics
Yes,
on?
I pick the nail underneath the nail and I peel it off. I'm an addict. I'm a nail biting addict.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm an addict. Why does anyone do anything? Because I'm an addict. I love it.
Okay. Well, we need to address the root of the problem here.
Well, I know, but I put that nail varnish on, but it gets in everything. Do you know what I mean? The non-biting nail varnish.
Yeah. Read some more from people are saying.
People are saying, yes, we want to see your beautiful face. Fiona says, tips. And Michelle, poor Dexter's bum. Yeah, everyone's just like, they're sort of chatting to each other, which is really nice.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I don't know whether you're going to be able to deal with the heat spike, because she's only ever had acrylic, of builder gel.
No, what's that mean then?
So when you put, a gel, it's made up of There's a sciencey part to it. I won't bore you with it.
Don't bore me with it.
And when
but
it's
you
getting
just put your finger down if it burns.
no,
Oh.
don't do that. But yeah, you can get heat spike.
Steph's a nail biter too. She's my nail biting twin.
Oh.
Well,
But how do you bite them with the acrylics on though?
So
which bit are you? How are you? What are you where?
So when they grow and they're the same length as the nail, fake nail.
Yeah.
You can pick it
From underneath.
Yeah, and you rip it off.
Oh.
See, an addict will always find a way. Can't stop me, mate.
Well, why am I gonna? All right, mate. Why am I going to waste my time doing a nice set of extensions on you then?
Yes, I promise I won't do it again.
I don't believe you.
Someone's asking about what about a low power mode on the lamp?
I do have a low heat setting mode. Yes, we could do that. But I use quite a thin viscosity gel. So I like to sort of get it curing really quickly so it doesn't level out. But that might be the way to go if that's what we're going to do. Or do I use some full cover tips, put gel on the underside and then pop them off, you know, instead of going through the whole, so almost like jewel forms but without jewel forms, so using a tip.
Would you know what the great situation is right now? Is you are your own boss, so you can do what you want.
I know.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Someone's saying they just told their husband, Brazen, I think,
has
just told her husband the story about the stretched turtleneck. Karen's
I want
watching,
everybody to have it as a story that will make them laugh. Just imagine yourself in that position. It's mortifyingly hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, he just was like, I'm not. And I was like, oh.
What did you do? Get up and walk out?
We just carried on. I'm so irresistible. Just duck the nail in and out and turn her nail properly upside down.
Yeah.
Is that dunk or is it duck?
Well, duck it in and out or dip it. Well, yeah, in the lamp. Yeah.
Lid, maybe try base color first. Cure. And then build the gel.
I have to get this bit out the corner.
I know,
here.
but that hurts. Believe it or not.
Okay, right. Sure, you don't just want a nice set of press-ons.
What, as in from like boots?
No, as in from like MISSJO's Nail Co.
Like,
yeah, let's go to Boots and buy some nails. Fuck everything. Fuck the thousands and thousands of pounds worth of nail products around us and the nail techs out in front of you. Let's go to Boots and buy some press-on nails.
Yeah, no.
You
haven't even drunk your Aperol.
I know. Well, I've been busy working.
This is a working woman.
This is a working day for me. I haven't seen you in years, and you're like, "Do you want to do some work?" How
much fun we're having.
I know.
Or do you want me to, I don't know, wipe your face or your ass? Because I'm a mum.
Does my face need wiping?
No. Yeah, I can't even cook.
What? Is that just a completely different subject?
I'm trying to think what I could do for you, but I'm not even a good cook.
We're not going to cook today. We're going to get Chinese takeaway.
You're going to get it.
But how are you going to get a Chinese takeaway with all your, you know...
Yeah, problems. I've just found out that I'm gluten intolerant. Is anyone else out there gluten intolerant? It's okay, but yeah, Chinese isn't a good one.
So can we get rice?
Oh, yeah.
I thought...
No, it's wheat, darling. Wheat is in pasta, not rice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't know any of the fancy stuffs because I just eat what I want to eat and that's it.
I know.
Not
you
allergic
live a privileged life.
I do. I live a privileged life. I can eat bread.
I know. Well, my bread cost me £3.95.
That's insane. Yes. So what isn't... But I thought the main ingredient of bread was...
wheat.
So what's gluten bread made of?
Yeah.
Is it like the Quorn version of bread?
I have no idea, Joe.
You know, Quorn is like the meat-free meat.
Joe, I'm sitting here talking to you and I can pretend to know what you're talking about, but I've got no idea. No idea.
Okay.
I just know I look for the bold ingredients that say allergies, and if it's got wheat in it, you stay clear of it, sweetheart.
Sure not.
Sure not.
Yeah. Right, let me wipe this finger.
You're going to get the good bit of me now.
What, because you've had a drink?
Yeah, for like the next...
See,
like,
you got here at about 3 o'clock. And I was like, let's open the champagne. And
I know, I'm sorry. I can't drink. I can only have 3 drinks. So So this is the best you're going to get out of me. Then we're going to be giggling and having fun.
Yeah.
Then third one, I'm going to be like, I've had enough now, I'm going to be sick, or I'm going to get violent.
Please
Your
don't
choice.
be sick.
I'll be sick in the toilet. I'll be sick in the toilet.
Okay. Hang on one sec. I just need to whisper something.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, sadly, I can only have 3 drinks. It's actually a disease you get from having children, some people.
Is it a disease?
Not a disease, I suppose. It's like a hormone changing thing.
Oh, that's enough of a contraceptive, isn't it? You might never be able to drink without throwing up.
I know.
Right, what do I do with these monstrosities? The thing is, I haven't done tips in a while because I just haven't. I don't know whether to. Don't know. I wonder if instead of putting all the tips on, sizing them up, filing them into shape, I might just put some product in the underside of a full cover press it on there, cure it, pop it off, and then I'll have that there, and then I can shape that and then build on top.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing right now? Because
Well,
this is really uncomfortable.
Whatever you think.
Can we just pause while I have a drink?
Yeah.
Should we stop now? Should we stop the live so I can just pause and have a think about things? Or do people happy for me to just sit here and just see my hands? I can point the camera at Lara.
Well, I'd rather you not. I haven't got any makeup on.
You've not got any
I
makeup
sing a
on?
little song. A little bit. Got a bit of foundation.
Sing a song. Go on then, what are you going to sing us?
Some of us belong to the stars.
What's our song?
Oh, I know our song. I sang it on the way down here on the radio. If you should ever find someone new.
Oh, that's so good. We might get a copyright infringement.
Be good to you. Do you remember that?
Yes,
Do you
I'll be there
remember that?
by
Yeah.
Jackson 5.
Yeah, and Mariah Carey. But do you remember? She just spat all over me. Oh my god, you spat on my face.
By the Jackson 5, I'm Mariah Carey. She did do one, but
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Jackson. Oh, it's all over you. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
What a waste of
I know, I was
Aperol.
thinking that as well.
I just wiped my face. Look.
Ew.
I know.
Well, it's makeup. I don't know what it is. Can we not have a new one?
Oh,
Are we
God.
scrimping? Are we scrimping here?
All right,
Oh my god.
jeez.
Send some money to Joe Nail. She can't even give me a piece of paper. Yeah, that was our friends because you was like to me, if you should ever find a new best friend,
I will hunt you down and slit your throat.
Yeah, that's what you were like. Right, let's have a look. Lynn said hello, Joe and Bestie.
Hello.
Stay on. This is making my day. It's hilarious. Oh,
Oh, look, I recognise Zelda.
Hi, Zelda.
Brazen.
I'm going to go make myself a bite to eat and then do some. Oh, yeah, do it. What are you going to eat?
Yeah, what are you going to eat?
What are you going to eat?
I'm like that in restaurants. Like, someone's like, what are you having? And I'm like, I don't know. It depends on what you're having.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to try something on one finger. And if it doesn't work, then we won't do it.
If my finger falls off.
What shape and length do you want?
I like that one, that boo one.
Really?
Well, I can't have too pointy square because
I thought you always had square.
no, because I can't claw one of my kids' eyes out. So yeah, like square, but I want it a little bit softer around the edge.
Oh, I want a soft square, and I want it pink, but you know that kind of, but a bit black, but sort of more pinky, but black, but round, but definitely with the square bit.
Well,
You're one of those people.
Yeah, that'd be
So you
good.
basically want nude coloured almonds.
Yeah, we need someone to go and make us a drink.
Well, I've still got loads of
Oh,
my
great,
drink.
thanks.
No. Do you want to go and get the alcohol, and I'll talk to the gang?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Bring. Oh, you need to get a new bottle of
Bring all
fizz.
the alcohol.
What
Or
the
make my glass downstairs.
No, just bring it up.
Oh.
There's a bottle of there's more fizz in the fridge in the garage, lying down in one of the shelves, and bring one of the bottles of the red blood orange soda bottles. Oh, and the Aperol. Okay. Let's look at some let's look at some comments. Oh, toast, yeah. Can never go wrong with toast. Not going to do housework unless I'm well entertained, so I'm counting on you. Oh no! I love seeing you all on here. Keep the rat camera on. Popping out to order groceries. Groceries. What do we call it? Just shopping. Just food. What was I watching yesterday? And they said something. It was American, and they said something, and I was laughing at how the word they used for something that we use a completely different word. Oh, I can't remember what it was, but I love that. Differences in that cracks me up. You didn't lie about having 17 children then? Nope. We love you in America. Thank you. I think I'm an acquired taste, and apparently more people have that taste in the US than in the UK. I think I'm just a bit too raw for some people. I'm not always like this. Like, I can feel myself getting a sore throat already just from talking so much, which is odd. But yeah, I haven't seen Lara properly in ages. She came down with her husband and all the kids a while ago, but we didn't really get to sit and chat because there was the kids there, and they were just like, mum. I was like, who are you calling mum? It's Lara. What are you doing? She's my best friend before she's any of your mums. All right. Oh, Lara, there's ring motion at your front door. What happens if we click on it? Oh, I don't want to go. Oh, look at this. No, there's not. There's no one there. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just come out of that. Oh, come out of that as well. Oh, no. What have I done? I don't know how to use iPhones. Go like that. Oh, YouTube. There we go. We're back. YouTube play. No. Okay. Oh. What's everyone up to? Let's have a look. I always watch your videos with my daughter. Oh, sorry about the language. Mind you, I suppose it depends how old your daughter is. Branson, Missouri. I've heard of that. That must have been a film or something, or a TV series. They said Branson, Missouri. Florida. Oh, someone just had a chocolate muffin with caramel sauce. Lynn Vaughan. Lucky. You can you eat muffins and cakes?
No.
Oh, God. Oh, that's good, Priya. That's good. So glad you're alive. Oh. I have
So glad you're alive.
So glad you're alive. I saw a birthday card, and I bought it, but I'm not going to give it to anyone because it's funny, and it's just a picture of.
We don't want to make anyone's birthday funny and happy.
No, don't point that.
Where?
No, I'm saying don't point the champagne bottle. Just no, don't try. You're not on a Formula One podium.
You wish.
Twist the bottle, not the cork. Twist the bottle. Okay.
Right, I'm going to do this.
You're going to do what?
Make a drink.
Okay. Do you know how?
I'm going to make it weak.
Oh. Is that it?
What, Joe?
All right. No, I'm fine. You drink it.
Night,
Just drink to the point where you can stay awake for a while. That's enough, Aperol.
Oh, really?
Yes. What's it saying? Something about the scream mask? No, wait. What was it talking about? Okay, what was that?
Oh, I've done it.
Oh, P just came out. Oh, I can't open this. Oh, I've done it. You can't be a silent laugher when you're on a live video.
I know. Oh my God.
She's over cracking up. No one knows.
Silent laugher. Do you know
I don't know what I've done here.
Do you know what my old school teacher? Oh no, my fucking battery's gonna die. Have you got one of these? If not, I'll go and get it from my car. From my thing. Where's my dinner, sweetheart? You haven't got any, sweetheart.
Is that Gary?
Yeah.
Tell him to go on YouTube. Actually, no, we might talk about him.
Have you got a charger before I go? You wouldn't because you don't have my phone, do you?
It's the same type, actually. Yeah, there's one sticking out from under my bed.
Oh no, I've got to go and get it.
What are you going all the way to the car?
My bag.
Oh, okay. What was I talking about? This is how conversations go when you haven't seen a friend for so long. You start talking about one thing and then it reminds you of something else, which reminds you of something else, which reminds you of something else. And you just never end up getting to it. I feel like I was talking about the scream mask for some reason. Maybe not. I don't know. Right, let me have a drink. Oh, look, he's wagging your tail because you're coming up. She's not interested in Dex.
No, not in dogs.
She's not a dog person.
Let me just text him quickly.
Will you ever get any pets? Oh,
Never. Where's my dinner, sweetheart?
Sorry, I'm too busy being on YouTube. Tell him you're doing OnlyFans or something. This charger is the shortest charger I've ever seen.
That's like a porn thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Right, put the YouTube thing back on.
Yeah, give me a sec, sweetheart. Right, where is it?
I'm thinking, not those.
Oh, don't hurt yourself.
Don't rest it against my glass. It's not going to last very long, is it? Wait, pull it. Go, take it under the table.
Yeah, I don't even know if that works.
You could, yeah, but you can move. You can move this.
Yeah, that's much better.
Is that better?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, sorry, Dex.
Hi.
Dex is lying right. We're here. The table's here, and he's literally right under the table between our legs. What? What's the matter? Your phone's on the camera. What?
Why are you looking at my house?
What?
That's you, isn't it?
Oh, your Ring doorbell went off, so I clicked it to see what happens. Sorry. So everyone saw your driveway. It's okay.
Thank you.
But I need you to keep an eye on
The comments, okay.
messages. Hang on, you need to say something to me in private, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on, what? Oh, couldn't see that.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Why were you doing that movement? Why telling me something?
Because it's a fucking car.
Oh, you were just being emphatic. I was like wondering why you were doing that movement.
No idea what emphatic means.
Emphatic, like enthusiastic.
There we go. I don't know what the comments are. Oh, here they
There they are. You found them? Okay.
are.
Okay. Are we still? We're still live? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking.
Ooh, I had Parmesan crisps. Oh, I love that. That's
Lara's
like
a crisp addict.
That's like a cute Gary takes back nasty. I have I love Parmesan. That's like keto diet.
What shape did you say?
You know, just like the norm, square with not rough edges. Oh, it's 6:20 already.
Nail techs around the world just exhaled with me. What I'm going to do, I'm going to need you to hold this torch.
Why?
When I tell you to. Because I'm going to try something that I haven't done before. You can be my guinea pig.
Okay. Oh God.
But I need to hold it on there, and I need you to cure it whilst I'm holding it on there.
Oh, so it's a magic light.
It's not magic. It's just a UV light.
Okay.
I feel bad that I can see comments coming through, but I can't see them because I'm looking at her
Raisin
nails.
said, what shape did she say?
She said square but round.
Ow, hurts. Catch, use the cards on her.
Oh, you won't have nail art, will you? No, we'll be here for hours.
Yeah,
I don't want to spend that much time doing working.
Yeah, we sure did, MJ. Maybe I've missed a comment before or something.
Possibly. Well, it's probably referring to something I've said, but I've it's
What
long
did I
forgotten.
say?
Right, let's try. I'm just going to start with the middle one. Why not?
I mean, I couldn't be a client too long.
What? You do realise that not talking is what makes it go quickly.
And drinking.
You're so
going to
uncomfortable. I'm
do.
not surprised they get rid of you quickly. You're like, it's like doing nails.
I don't talk
It's like doing
like
nails
that.
on a rigor mortis octopus. I'm looking for the X10s gel, or it's like the Après gel, but it's a different brand.
What's going on here?
Oh, there it is. What's going on where?
Or is this a delay?
It's a bit of a delay.
Okay.
Right, so I'm going to try this. Oh, I need to base coat you first. Let's prime. Not to prime. Do you not know the saying of that?
Prime?
Not to prime.
No.
Do you not
To pry into people's business.
No, prime.
Prime is in the energy drink.
No.
What then?
Prime, as in primer.
As in nail primer.
Yeah.
Yes.
But do you not what?
What do you mean you say nail primer then?
What? Have you never seen Nikki tutorials?
Who the hell's Nikki?
We found the unicorn of the world who doesn't know who Nikki tutorials is. Where the fuck is my fucking primer? Oh, here it is. Wait, is this it or is this something else? Oh, look, now everything's fallen out. Oh, This is not primer. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Got it. Got it. Bingo. Bingo wings. Okay.
Steph, haha, tell you're a parent without telling you're a parent. Prime's an energy drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you've just scratched your skin with your nails now, which means I then have to wipe them again.
Why?
Because you've got oils from your skin on them. Like when I say to people, right, I'm just cleansing your nails, don't touch anything. And they're like, all right, I'll just run my fingers through my hair and I'll just scratch my ass and I'll just pick out this sticky lolly from my fluffy jumper.
Well, who knew it was such a chemical...
It is. That's the
protocol.
thing. That's the thing. People who go to proper nail techs know this. People who go to nail bars, not so much. You probably just turn up and they probably just start filing straight away.
They do. It's what I like. I'm like, do it, bitch. And they can't even understand me. So it's great.
I bet they can. You should learn that language.
Yeah. Could I be bothered though? Just to go to a nail bar? You know what you're doing, don't you? You're burning the fucker out of me because I've got an open wound.
No, but it's going to because it's isopropyl alcohol.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. But serves you right.
Oh.
If we're going to... I mean, look at this. This nail just joins onto your skin. It just grows in. It's just a door. Calm down. The other day I was outside with Rosie. I've already told the gang this. They knew before you did.
Oh.
I was outside with... Stop touching your face and
I
things!
tried with my hand on
Just
my
leave
nails.
it there. Don't pull this towards you.
On my life, I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, don't. And we were, you know, I said we were out in the front garden the other day. Oh, and it was when we were on the beach, and I was like, "Oh my god, what's that?" And I said, "Oh, it's probably just a cat or a fox," and she went, "A dinosaur."
Yeah.
Cracked me up.
That is funny. She's probably right.
It may well have been. How long ago were the dinosaurs, Lara? There was this thing the other day I saw online.
I broke my nose with my hand.
Okay.
My nails.
Okay. I'm just going to have to let that just soak in for a sec. Just till it goes matte. I saw this thing the other day and it was on Instagram or something, scrolling through, so it was either YouTube Shorts or Instagram or something. And it was this guy and he was in the US and he was speaking to people in the US, asking them to name a country in Europe or name 3 countries in Europe. And he'd obviously only showing the ones for the idiots. He wasn't showing all the people who could quite capably name 3. Why are you doing your eyes like that? Name 3 countries in Europe.
Spain, Italy, and France.
Very good. Name 3 more.
No.
Why?
I don't know. Greece?
Yeah.
Turkey?
Yeah.
Oh, you're an idiot. You don't know.
Don't make me waste any more drink.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah.
Was that your Scottish accent?
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Oh.
But a bunch of them, or like they were saying, name the capital of, or name a country in Africa. And they couldn't, and they were like, Europe? So he's obviously only showing the idiot ones, but then all these people in the comments, like obviously people were saying, like Europeans were slacking off Americans and Americans were slacking off Europeans. I don't see why there has to be some big divide between us, but there is. And they were going, yeah, name 5 states. So I put myself to the test and thought, how many states can I name? Bearing in mind, never been there. We don't learn about that at school.
No. And there's what, 22, isn't there? There's 50. Oh, yeah. I knew it was a lot.
I knew there was a lot, so I went with 22.
It's as many as the stars, isn't it?
On the flag, yeah.
Hawaii.
Hawaii is one, yes. So I was like, right, based on the only knowledge I have of US states is based on films, TV, that sort of thing. Yeah. And I got to 46.
Wow.
Without like having to stop and think. Yeah. And then the last
Such a
few
clogs, are Jo?
Well, I don't know if I'm a clever clogs. just I don't know. I just know so much. No.
A little bit clever.
But yeah, so then I checked out what the other 4 were, And then just so wrote those down and then thought, right, now open up a new notes, because I was doing it on notes on my phone, and try and name them all. Now I've just written them all down again.
Right.
And I got it. So I don't know why these people are like, oh, name 5 states.
Oh, so these are interesting. Why are they clear?
They're full cover tips. So you could put gel on and just do that and then cut them to length you want.
Yeah.
Or I can put gel in them, put them about there, cure it, pop the rest off, and then we've got a base and then build on top of that.
Well, what would be stronger? Because my nails are very weak. The whole thing, wouldn't it?
To be fair, the state of your nails, I would recommend a gel polish. What? But there's no, like, just to heal them. They don't need weight on them. They're so thin that they joined into the skin.
Heal. I've been doing this since I was 16.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm programmed to be all about natural nail health and stuff.
So imagine not being programmed.
Did you just run your fingers through your hair?
I went like this. I went like this.
Are you sure?
This, yeah.
Okay. Are we ignoring the comments? I'm really sorry.
Well, it's because you keep talking. Yeah, well, here we go.
Why do I need...
Christine, I love how we treat our sisters and a long-time friends. Yes, true.
Yeah, we treat them worse than we treat a stranger.
Christian is your best friend that you had the drama about the Christmas table runner. Well, yes, with her mum.
Oh, yes!
I remember laughing about that. Oh, God, yeah. Honestly, we could just, you could just do a YouTube channel about our voice notes to each other about our mums.
We could.
If our mums knew anything about what we were saying, honestly. Love this. Cynthia, Steph, not turkey. Oh, not turkey.
Oh, I was thinking it's kind of cuspy, isn't it?
Nails by Penny Lane. My first time to watch live. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Rex Nails, I think. Hi, everyone. Oh, there's a motion at my front door. Where's he going?
Who? What is that? Someone outside the front door?
Yeah.
Right.
Brazen, Belgium, Ireland, Wales, Germany, Greece, and England.
Very good. There's obviously more, but very good.
Yeah. That's it for now.
Can you name Lara?
No.
Oh, wait, I need you to hold this in this hand. And when I say, I want you to point it. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Wait. Is
this like a special nail?
I'm kind of just making shit up as I go along.
Oh, no, I think it's frozen. Unless we're talking, no.
Oh, yeah, we're talking. I'm kind of making it up as I go along. So we'll just see what happens.
Oh, well, don't do that on my nails.
No, it's fine. Stop moving this towards you! Okay. And don't do that with your hand. Breathe. Okay, wait, I'll say when.
Is this just a normal torch or like a proper torch?
It's a UV torch. No, I need more on there.
I think that's too big as well, isn't it? My little...
No, it's not going to stay on there, this nail, but this is just to build the extension.
Okay.
But, what were we saying?
Tracy's
I was saying
got
name.
to go. Much love.
Hi,
Tracy.
Thank you for being here.
Amanda, if you put a base coat down first.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
Oh, God. Thank God for Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda. Whoopsie daisy.
Good job, someone knows the game.
Now I've wiped the primer off there, so we'll put some more on that and we'll base coat the others.
Good job I read that out, wasn't it?
It was very good job. Thank you for that comment. I was going to say, can you name 10? No, okay, maybe not 10.
I was gonna say, fuck now.
One? Can you name one then? Can you name one country that borders Russia?
Oh, I hate things like this.
Oh, do you not like? I love geography. It's fascinating. It's not a quiz.
It's a quiz. It's a question.
Anyway, how are you today? I don't like quizzes. Sorry, I'm not answering.
No.
Not one.
Russia?
Yeah.
What about it?
How many? Name a border country.
I have no idea. Russia.
No. A country that borders Russia.
Oh, no. I can't.
Okay, well, what's the second?
But you know what? It doesn't matter because it doesn't affect my life. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. That's what I tell myself. It's okay. This is sort of knowledge. It's not going to change my life right now.
It's not. You're right.
Yeah, it's okay.
But do you not? I find it interesting.
I know, and that's great because you've got a brain as a sponge, but I haven't. I've got.
I don't. I'm terrible at remembering
I've got to be
things.
in the moment. I can't even remember all 4 of my kids' names. Never mind. Borders of Russia.
Quick, name them quickly.
The borders of Russia. Who else? First time I watched your channel was you were watching tennis and had been drinking and were hilarious. You're drunk. That was a few years ago. I was hooked. I've been watching you ever since. Oh, Tracy, that's nice.
Thank you.
That always happens to me when I do drunk nails.
Stop tapping that other hand.
Sorry, Ukraine. Oh, thank you. I know people from Ukraine, actually.
Who?
I don't know. School kids from my school.
Ah, what, they've come over since the war?
No, I think they
put
just
that
live
hand
here.
in there.
It's a bit out of order, isn't it? Judgmental. Just because of the war. They're allowed to come here before.
Yeah, but there's been a lot of people we've taken in because of the war.
No.
It's not out of order
Not the
to
reason.
think that.
Okay, I will give you a question.
Go on then. I love quizzes and things. I'm gonna have a game night. My next birthday, we're all gonna be here for a games night.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
What's your favourite colour?
The gang can tell you what my favourite colour is. Or can they?
Can anyone? I bet it's purple.
No.
No, really?
Give it a sec. They're on a delay.
Okay. Let's sit here in silence.
Waiting. The first one to say who it is wins nothing. Respect. Am I even in shot? I don't know. This is the most uncomfortable.
Black. They're all coming back with.
Black
or blue?
Yes, black and blue.
I would say mine's black, so you're copycat.
Really?
Yeah. Black. Well, black and pink. Black, pink, silver.
But you always have red nails.
Because they're just neutral, aren't they? They go with everything.
Don't go with pink.
Yeah, but I live in black, don't I?
That's why you're wearing white today.
Yeah. Well, actually, you're the only person who said they don't like my dress. Every time I wear this dress, someone says,
When did I say I didn't like your dress?
No, but you didn't say, I like your dress.
Oh, you're the only person who... Don't say I'm the only person who didn't like your dress. You say I'm the only person who didn't say I do like your dress.
Yeah.
I love your dress, Lara. It's the most beautiful dress I've ever seen.
Wow.
It's like a long white cardigan.
That's all I needed to hear.
Exactly. There you go in that lamp.
Thank you. Oh, right. So you paid for 2 lamps.
I did pay for 2 lamps. I know. See, proper nail techs. They fork out.
I've never seen anyone with 2
Well, because
lamps.
otherwise they have it right there in the middle, and I just can't deal with that shit.
Well, they
This
could
is
just
my
reach
area.
their hand over there.
What, like that, and cross over, then the whole body's twisted, and that puts their arm stiff, and then that makes my arm stiff, and then we end up back to, you know.
A disabled back.
Yeah, I am
I'm a
sweating.
bit hot, actually. Need to cut some more window. Why don't you open that window?
Don't tap your fingers in the lamp, because you'll
Why
tap
didn't
it
you
up and
open
it'll
that
touch the
one?
roof.
Why didn't you open that
I didn't
window?
open that one because I can't close it,
Oh.
because I'm not tall enough.
Well,
Do
you've got to talk
you want me to open the one at the back?
It's up to you, man. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on the weatherman. I know.
Sweating. Right.
Sweaty Betty.
Does that feel better?
Yes, everyone's saying black, not pink. Black, but that's not a colour. Oh,
It's a shade. Why is your coaster
Oh.
all the way over here on the
I
floor?
don't know. Now,
Why did I
actually,
put it on here for you?
actually, my son was saying about shades and colours the other day, and I thought he was mental. But it's actually a true thing.
I suppose now your kids are in senior school, you're starting to learn a few things, aren't you?
Yeah.
We met in year 7.
I'll tell you how I met Joe. So it was.
I don't remember.
Do you not? I hated you. It was
Why?
Because you were so loud. So it was the first day of school when you go in year 7 to meet all the
Keep
new
your
year
hands
7.
still.
Sorry, sir.
Relax.
And I remember being with my mum and everything, and this girl behind me.
I don't remember
a
this.
group of girls.
Was my mum there?
Maybe. And I just remember you laughing so loud. And I was like, oh my God, I hate this girl. I hate this girl. I'm going to kill her. Her laugh is so annoying. Why would you hate someone for like laughing?
Because you're soulless.
Yeah, true. And then, then I don't know how we met.
No, I don't remember. We were both in
No.
7RD.
Oh,
Mrs.
God,
O'Donnell, was it? Or Mrs.
Sousa, I think. Mr. D'Souza? No, O'Connell. O'Connell.
It was RD, so her name was R something.
But yeah.
Mrs. Donnell, or was it O'Donnell?
Yeah, maybe something like that. And then I don't know. We
Oh, I
never
need to
looked
put a
back,
base on
really,
this.
did we? Lucky you.
I don't remember that day. Why would I be laughing? I went to that school not knowing a soul.
Oh,
I was the only one from my primary school who went to.
Oh, why?
Because everyone else went to Epsom and Ewell.
Oh.
my mum.
Yeah. No, I don't know, but we did.
And then you abandoned me.
You know, to go off to
Halfway
stage
through year 8,
school.
was it?
Year 9. To go to year 9. I went year 9. I left you end of year 8. And I've not been able to shake this little bugger since.
In the lab?
What now?
Because I had to do the pinky, because the pinky with the...
yeah.
I don't know what to do.
They're
but
saying
now I've got-
dusty rose is a beautiful colour. That's true, isn't it?
That is
I
a
don't
good
mind
colour.
that. Yeah, okay, go for it. Or hot pink for Barbie season.
You do look a bit like
But
Barbie.
then it doesn't match my nails. See, I've got red nails.
What, on your toes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're far enough away when you're holding them next to each other.
Better just go for coral.
I don't know whether to put some builder in here and then just do it like, not this size on here, but about there, just to create the free edge and then build on top. Or what? Or should have done tips, but if I did tips, why have I put base coat on? Oh, I don't fucking know, La. I haven't done extensions in so long on a human. I'm thinking I don't fucking know. I think what I'm going to do is, I shouldn't really do something I've not done before, should I?
No.
But that means putting tips on, and now I've put base coat on,
Well,
and I can't glue tips onto that, which means I need to wipe and buff all of this to put the glue on.
What's that thing you're going to do there?
Well, I don't want to do full cover tips on you.
Why?
Because I don't think they'll last.
Okay.
I mean, could if I put them there. Wait, what if I put them there and then buffed down a bit and then just went over? I might do that.
Put the tip on the base.
Put the what?
Put the tip on the base. Fabby girl's nails.
I'm going to
Amanda,
do
just
this.
do it. It'll work, I promise. No, you use the base to adhere.
Oh, adhere the tip. I've put base coat down first. That's what it said when I... Right, okay, get that torch ready.
What is it?
But don't press it yet.
Okay.
I'm going to put them a little bit further down than I want. But the thing is... Oh, crikey.
What?
Okay, just go. But on it. That's it. And then I'll buff and then fill in the back. Is it?
No, I can take it there.
It's touching your skin a bit, but the whole nail is sort of so thin that the nail is the same as the skin. I don't even know if I'm in shot. But I don't think this is really a teachable live. It's just us chatting if you want to hang out. And then I'm going to file and smooth out the back as if we were doing an infill. That's what I'm going to do. What are you going to do in a few weeks? Are you going to come back and see me?
Well, I can't, can I? I don't know. Go to someone who's...
Do you know what? As much as I don't really know your kids, which is very sad, but I love them, and I would take a bullet for them. Kids, my friends and their kids have really got in the way of our relationships. Okay,
because
stop.
we're looking after them.
Right, now let's separate your skin from there. I know.
Careful,
I know. Here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to do that. Then we're going to full cure, and then I'm going to file this once it's full cured and do it as if it was a fill. And I did see once, because this isn't how I used to do tips, where they put some gel here and then brought it down there. But I don't know if I want to do that.
Stop my nail from growing, do you?
No, that's not going to stop your nail from growing. Right, now pop that in the lamp. We'll give that a full cure.
Okay.
What have you done? You've got rid of YouTube.
Do all 5 nails and then cure.
Well, I was going to do one on the other hand. Yeah, I suppose I could if we're just flash curing each one. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Well, actually, no, the reason I was going to do it this way was because that is an 8. Yeah, put that back in there. Just so I can remember the numbers. So 8, 8, and then I'll do whatever, instead of having to look at them small again. If this is the same size, that is. I've got into a habit of working 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 on each hand because my clients are fiddly fuckers. And they just end up smushing if I do more than one at a time on the same hand. So, but I'm honestly just kind of winging it today. I've been doing it for nearly a decade, but I'm just winging it.
Yeah, why don't you just put normal nails on, file them, and just put the gel on?
What tips?
Yeah.
Because it will just take longer.
Oh, okay.
And
oh, the light's gone off. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I need you to grab the torch with the other hand.
Yeah.
And okay, put it on here.
Hit me.
Yeah.
This reminds
I think your nails are so thin that it will just be agony, even on a slow cure with Builder Gel.
You only need to put it down the back of the tip is when there's a gap between the tip and the natural nail.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Amanda, all my
Which I
fingers
think there
are
is
about the
here.
same size except my thumb.
Oh, really?
And one's a little bigger.
Yeah, mine are quite similar, actually. I mean, they're different. I think 2 of them are the same size. I think the ring and the index. Can you point it at the nail?
No.
We're not even in shot.
At least my nail won't be depressed because it's having this sunlight on it. Is it that?
It's sad therapy, yeah. Okay, stop.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think I will do that where there's a gap. But her nails are so thin that I'm worried about putting a load of Builder Gel on top will just be too intense for her thin nail beds. She's been going to a chop shop for years and years and years, and they've just absolutely destroyed your nails. What are you scratching for?
My skin is
Yeah,
sore.
okay, but they've all just touched the tissue, and you've used that to touch that.
Right. Amanda
That shit might fly in the nail bar, but it doesn't fly here.
Amanda says, I always leave a small gap so I can blend it in to make it look more natural.
Yeah.
Fiona, love your wedding ring. So, oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah, it needs a clean.
I've only just put them back on. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, nice.
We'll clean it then.
It needs a clean. We'll clean it then. All right.
Yeah, my husband doesn't wear his wedding ring because he's in construction.
Stop picking at your hair!
So he doesn't wear his wedding ring, and we've been married 10 years, but for the last 6 months I've decided, well, if you don't wear yours, I'm not wearing mine.
Yeah, you told me you didn't wear it.
Well, I haven't for the last 6 months, but I just put it on.
Because I wanted to get you jewellery for your birthday.
I don't wear rings. I don't really
she
like
doesn't wear jewellery, so...
No. Don't waste your money on my jewels.
Right, get the torch ready. Okay,
ready?
don't press it yet, though.
Amanda, did you prep the tips or are they already prepped?
Oh, fuck. No, I didn't.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Amanda, can you just come here and do my nails? Like, what the fuck?
Go, Lara. Go, Lara.
What is going on? The dog's attacking me.
He's not attacking you. He's barking. You've always been scared of my dogs.
These vicious animals roaming.
That's just him talking. He probably thinks listening to you talk is the same as you've been attacking him since you got here at 3 o'clock. Lara, point it at the nail.
I am, I know. Right. Oh, he's in my car again. Right.
I'm going to thin them out. But yeah, I didn't prep the underside. Oh, bollocks. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It probably won't be, but it'll be fine. Oh, was the door shut? He's been asleep. Okay, stop. I completely forgot what I was doing then. We've been sat here for ages.
Right, so Kate, I've just bought my first Builder Gel and I was literally thinking the same way as you, Joe.
Oh, what about the heat spike, maybe?
Yeah. Fabia, rather do thin layers, cure and do second coat. You are doing great. KKS, hi. First time seeing you live. Woo, hey. You make me smile and laugh. You rock.
Aww.
Thank you. Oh, she's talking to you. Brazen, make him wear titanium. Well, he says he's not allowed jewelry on sites because
it probably could get could get cooked
caught
in something.
Yeah, so I kind of believe him.
Does he put it on when he gets home though, or when you go out?
No.
I suppose
he's lost it. That's why you only
no
one. Yeah, bastard. Because then he takes it off to play football Saturday and Sunday as well. So I can see where he's coming from.
Who's watching the football tomorrow?
No one. Just put primer on the inside and well it and well prep the tip as well.
Yeah, let's do that.
Now the dog's barking. Yes,
I forgot to buff the inside of these because it helps adhere because it's a shiny thing, they might pop off. But I think we'll be all right because I'm going to file it smooth to there and then gel over it. I think we'll be all right. But that's a good idea. I'm going to prime the inside of these as well.
Amanda's back. Fabulous Amanda. You can just put some primer inside it instead of drilling it.
Yay!
See, sorry.
I never knew that before. Thanks, guys.
The football, yes. Don't know. Have you been watching the football then?
No. I accidentally watched some the other day.
Accidentally?
Yeah. I don't ever voluntarily watch football because I think it's bollocks. But the women's is better than the men's.
Well, not really.
Oh, there's so much less stopping and like,
get on.
I'm waiting for this to do something. Thank you very much. Tell me to get on with it. Jeez, the customer is always wrong because they don't know shit. You know, no shit. I had a client once. She was like, shouldn't you be doing that? And I was like, no. She went, well, the customer's always right. I went, the fuck do you know about nails? You're not right. You're literally 100% wrong.
I'm 100% wrong. No, I prefer watching men run around. Gorgeous men.
Oh, they're not gorgeous. They're just
a lot of them are.
They're all a bit chavvy though, aren't they?
No, not at all.
Okay, but in the women's, there's a lot. There's a lot less. Oh, I'm hurt. Stop, I'm hurt. Like God.
In the women.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
In the look, it is going a bit. That's right.
So, I've been doing this type of Gel X nails for over 2 years. Lynn, my husband can't wear his to work either. Yes, exactly, Lynn. Feel my pain. Do you wear your wedding ring though? Fabia, I agree with you, Miss Jo. Kate,
I can't remember on what about, but thank you very much.
Yeah,
right, get the torch ready in this hand.
Right, yeah.
Not yet, though.
Kate, I only watch some football when it's England's play men's and women's. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah. So we've got Australia tomorrow. Okay. Wait. Torch. Yeah, and then if we win that, then we're playing in the final, are we? Like, I'm not fussed about football at all. Like, I just know it's just not the sport for me. But if it's on and I'm not doing anything else, I might put it on. But if we're in the final, I'll watch the final.
Yeah, I always like so.
And I have to kind of try not to roll my eyes too much at just the generalness of football itself.
Yeah,
but just, you know, you can watch it for 90 minutes and it was 0-0 and you're like, so hang on, an hour and a half and fuck all happened. Are you kidding me? Watch tennis, it's like crazy point. It's just non-stop awesomeness.
Have you ever thought that maybe your neck and shoulder problem isn't from nails, it's from watching tennis?
Yeah, but I don't have to look from one side of the screen to the other. The screen's not that big. Okay, can you point it at the nail?
Sweetheart, I am.
No, you weren't. You were like a mile away. You may as well have been at home.
Amanda, it's called chemically acting the tips.
Read it again. No, try again.
No,
try again.
No. Mummy doesn't want to. Come on, what is it?
Stop. I don't know. I can't see.
I think I did say it right.
I don't know that you did.
Okay, moving on. Mine doesn't wear his even now. I think it's a common thing. Fiona.
I'm going to have to fill those in with bits.
I only wear full cover tips going on 4 years now. 4 years now, as my natural nails are 10 times worse than Lara's. That can't be possible. No.
Yeah, I think these, right, let's prime 4. Let me check this other hand and see if that's the same size and prime them at the same time. Oh, I think this one might be bigger. Let's just double check this one then. That's all right for that. So that's a 4. Let's try a 3. You can't be a 3 for your middle. I need your hand. Okay, now have a drink first.
No, go.
Right. Go. No, wait, that's not a 3, is it? How is the difference between a 4 and a 3? That and that. Hang on a minute.
That's quite big. That's quite big.
I know.
I'm sure my nails aren't that big, are they?
Well, you've got to go from sidewall to sidewall. Where's the bloody number? How does this one not have a number on it? Okay, let me try this.
Do you want to have a little read of that quickly, Tiff?
Tiff, Joe, you've replied to a few of my comments in the past about me writing a dissertation and using your video as a break. The graduation Friday. Yay! Woo, 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 woo! Congratulations! Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I love people's happy news. It makes me so happy.
Yeah, congratulations, Tiff.
That's amazing.
Thanks.
Right, that's that side, that's that side. Yay, well done, Tiff.
I feel like it's Friday.
I feel like it's Friday
gonna
because
say
you're
that,
here
have
and
a
I'm drunk
drink.
in the daytime.
I know. Didn't wait a minute, did you? You were like, we drinking?
I know, she walked in, put her bags down, and I was like, we drinking? Yeah, but I don't, I don't socialise much. Although I am very content in my own company. Why are you looking at me like that?
They're just bending down.
Oh,
Yeah, me
you're looking at
too.
me like...
Me too.
Yeah, I don't socialise much. So when there's a social occasion, I'm like, let's start drinking right now. Stop rubbing
God,
your
I'm
face.
so itchy everywhere. It's like when you're not allowed to scratch, you just want to itch, don't you?
Like in church at school, when we go to church in the mornings.
Mass. Not church.
And it would be like, right, you have to be quiet. And it was like, why is everything the funniest in the world
you are
right
the
now?
worst giggler in the world.
And you can't look at your friend.
Oh yeah,
That
that's
just
what I
makes
was
it
saying
worse.
about I'm a silent laugher. So I was talking to my friend, my old acting teacher, and I was like, it takes a lot for me to laugh out loud. Like I'm a quiet laugher, and he was like, oh, we hate people like you in the audience, because we'd be like, that's funny, why aren't you laughing? And I'd be like, "I am
Oh, did I
inside."
just swap these over? Or are they the same? Well, we'll figure it out.
If you go back
Yeah,
and
you
see.
are a quiet laugher.
Yeah, like
I'm
Gary we'll be watching it and he'll be like, why aren't you laughing? I'm like, I am inside.
Where's my... Oh, there it is. But you've always said to me that like my laugh is so just like Sutton and rah, and but I thought it's not scary. I thought that was...
Yeah, I used to laugh. Do you remember when I used to laugh like remember? How can you change your laugh?
I don't know.
I'm more of a little giggler now. No, I'm not. I'm more of a...
Oh.
Right, I bet.
Right, let me check. Stop moving this! I put it where I want it. Where you want it is of no importance whatsoever. Okay? Doesn't matter. Stop it.
Do you remember that Chinese place you used to order food from that would do half?
What, round here?
Yeah. Does that still happen?
Yeah.
We don't have that round ours.
Do you not?
No.
I mean, it's not
Must be a foreign
exactly...
thing.
It's not... It's not exactly half the price. It's more than half the price, but...
Oh, really?
Only a little bit, I think. But yeah, half. But that Chinese, the one we're going to get tonight, that Chinese isn't open on a Tuesday.
What's that all about?
Gutted.
What, they're open Mondays?
They're open every day except Tuesday.
No one wants a Chinese on a Monday.
I know.
Well, what are we going to do then?
We'll just find somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I need my carrot and chili, deep fried chicken with carrot and chili.
Yeah.
Right, get that torch ready in that hand. Okay, whoever said primer on the inside of the tips is going to work, I'll get back to you in a few days. I know I'm getting this all over her skin at the free edge, but there's nothing but skin there. And that top corner's a bit... I'll just do it. Just do it.
No, you said I'll just do it. So.
Oh, I said, just do it.
Oh.
I know there's an air bubble at the top right, but I'm going to file that anyway.
Ow, this hurts.
Good.
Joe, are you married? Been watching you for about a year or so. And not sure if I missed the info. I am happily single, divorced, and my dogs and cats are my life.
No, I'm not. Nobody wants to marry me.
Well, no, they do. You just don't want to marry anyone.
No, I'd marry someone.
Who?
Well, someone who wanted to marry me. Any offers? I would marry someone. I'm not because of my anxiety and everything, I don't really go out. I'm a hermit, basically. Nobody wants to be in a relationship with a hermit. So
she's a beautiful hermit.
Is that a song? That's not the words.
No, but you're beautiful.
But yeah, so okay.
She would marry Roger.
Fed.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't, because, well, if he was single, but I when I dream about Roger Federer, right?
Do we want to know?
No, it's not. No, that's the thing. They're not like. Just chill out. They're not like naughty dreams about Roger Federer. They're respectful dreams, to the point where I don't dream about being with Roger Federer. I dream about meeting him and his family, and because I love him and his family so much, I become their nanny, and I'm just a family friend. That's how much I love him. I wouldn't dream about
Family friend.
Yeah, I'm like,
Family
I love you so much. I
friend.
don't want to dream about being your wife. You already have a lovely wife. I'll be your nanny.
Oh, congratulations, Lynn, for being married for 22 years, and nails by Penny
Crikey.
Lane, 36 for them.
Wow.
Bloody hell. How?
Hold that in that hand.
Oh, they've been together since the age of 16.
Aw.
And me and my husband have been together since the age of 20.
Is that how old you were?
Yeah.
How weird is it? Lara, you met him where? Wait.
Oh,
You met him on
in
holiday.
Greece,
You met him in
yeah.
Greece, but they only lived how far away?
Like 20 minutes from each other.
Yeah, right. Go. Yeah, so they met in Greece. So you had to go all the way to Greece to meet the man of your husband who lived 20 minutes down the road. Watch what you're doing, because you need to be more on the nail.
Yeah. Me and my partner have been together for nearly 12 years. We won't get married. I just don't need a piece of paper to show our love. And our 2 cats are our life too.
Aww.
Yeah.
But does it not help with like insurances and taxes and
It
things?
does. And I wanted my kids' names.
Well, that's the thing. See, if I had kids outside of wedlock, which is you did, it's no big deal.
Bastards.
But I would want them to have my name until we were married. Ain't no way I'm going to school going my surname and their surname.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But that's my mum's drilled that into my head.
Yeah, your mum's
she's
drilled that. See, I like the tradition of having the mums.
Yeah, but if you're not married, it's like, hang on a minute, you got laid. I grew a child in my body and then gave birth to it. It's having my name until I have it.
But I sort of like it. Amanda G, I totally feel where Joe's come from. I don't leave my house, enjoy my own company with my dogs and cats, but totally entertain being in a relationship with someone who isn't an ass.
Yeah.
I'll marry you, Joe, says Lynn.
Ah.
Good for you. Single, silly, and happy to go.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to be, I suppose. I would like to be in a relationship, but because I'm a hermit, no one wants to be in a relationship with me. So, and that's because of my anxiety. So, luckily, I'm just quite content in my own company. Right, don't. Oh, I thought you were doing something. Don't do anything.
Okay.
Like, just don't push down on them or anything yet, because they're not
crazy.
Right.
Imagine if I wake up in the morning and they're all like,
they won't be on there because I'm so drunk. Let's try it.
From being sick so much, they've fallen down the back.
If you throw up, I swear to God, I'm going to beat you senseless in your sleep.
It's kind of like 80% going to happen. I mean,
are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's quite like a ritual.
But I mean, will you make it to the toilet?
Of course, it's not like that. It's like I tie my hair back.
Because last time I threw up from drinking, it was all over the house.
No, I'm not you, Joe.
Okay.
I have some class.
Where did you get that from?
Right. By Camilla. In Sweden, the kids get the mum's last name if the parents are married.
Yeah, I think it should be.
Yeah, me and my partner struggle with anxiety and panic attacks. We always help each other through them.
Oh, that's nice. That's the thing. I'm really good at helping people through it. Like people I know who suffer with it. I'm their first port of call because I know exactly what to say, because I know what I'd want to hear. Oh, I'm not going to go into it now. But
fuck off. You just killed me.
Yeah, shut up.
I'll stop moaning.
Yeah.
First world problems.
Yeah. Tell yourself you're okay. Look on the bright side. Imagine you're on a beach. It's all in your head. Yeah, no. But Andy gets it. Andy. Federland? Firstly, his name's Roger Federer, not Andy Federland.
Andy, as in Andy.
As in my... Yeah. And he'll call, and I remember he called once and was like, I think I've just had a panic attack. And he was like, is this what you've been dealing with for 20 years? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, how are you still alive? And I'm like, I know. But yeah, I know exactly what I'd want to hear. Yeah. I just don't have anyone to say it to me when I'm going through it.
Anyone would be like that, isn't it?
Well, I'm just going to let these prep prime themselves. I'm gonna have a drink. I'm gonna have a little vaporoo. How long have we been going for? I bet it's been ages. What's this?
don't know.
An hour and 20 minutes, Lara.
I know. 7 o'clock. It's nearly bedtime.
Nearly bedtime.
This is like, you know, they've bathed. Let's get ready for bed now, guys.
I've got another 10 hours of being awake.
Don't be silly.
Seriously, about 5 a.m. is my bedtime at the moment.
Can I text my mum?
Is this live the wrong way round, like angle wise?
No, that
but it's tall on there.
Yeah,
is that what?
right.
Like, yeah, but YouTube's a landscape. Oh, okay. So if you put it full screen, it's tall.
Same, yeah.
Okay.
How do I get rid of that?
I don't know. Okay. Wait. Let's just think about it. Between us, we can figure out technology.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's just that.
You just want to downsize. That's it. That's it. Read me some more comments.
Why did I read it?
Oh, this is so nice chatting to you all.
I'm alone and having a hard time now. Nails help.
Nails definitely helps. Because there's a side of your brain that the anxiety and everything is in. And I can't remember which side of the brain it is, but I read this. I might be wrong, but don't tell me if I'm wrong because I use it as a coping mechanism. But the creative side of your brain uses the same part of your brain that the anxiety comes from. So when you're doing something like that, it kind of is using the same part. So there's less of that part of the brain to be doing with anxiety. I'm sure I read that somewhere. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, but it's having a placebo effect on me. So I'm all for it.
Yeah,
love a placebo effect. But yeah, it's difficult, but I find doing stuff as well. Like when I'm having like a really anxious day, I'll get that torch ready. I will. Okay, go. If it's really bad, then I've got to be in bed in pajamas. All the jewelry comes off, everything comes off in pajamas, under the covers, watching a program that I know won't trigger me in any way, like Modern Family or something.
Yeah.
But if it's sort of that sort of niggling there, but I kind of not so bad that I just want to curl up and die, I will do stuff and like, you know, clean something or organize something or paint something or whatever. And that really helps as well. And if it's just really busy, bad, yeah, it's just occupying your mind, and letting it pass. But you just have to keep telling yourself, because when you're feeling it, when you're having a full-blown panic attack, like it's so horrible. I mean, if it could be weaponized, it would be amazing for war, But it's so horrible that you just can't do. I mean, even thinking about it, I can't even get my words out because it's just so horrendous. But I find crying helps, and because crying releases
an emotion.
Yeah, it releases some chemical. And it does help, as much as you sort of think, well, I don't want to pity myself, but if it helps you calm down, like anything will do. Someone said the other day, Vicks Vapor Rub when you're having a panic attack.
Where?
Just on your chest. Okay, stop. Is good. So I instantly bought some, but I want to try it when I'm not. Yeah, we'll go underneath these and fill in all those gaps. See, I want to try it when I'm not having a panic attack, because I want, just in case. Because when I'm having a panic attack, I'll be too scared to try it in case it feels like weird.
Have you never tried it?
Yeah, but not for years and years and years.
It is like a
really hot, cold feeling. Yeah. But Jenny sent me a text and was like, "Look at this. It says this." So I was like, "I'm buying some right now."
Yeah.
I'll try anything.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Let me just text someone. Hang on a second.
Okay.
What's that? Oh,
well, I'll wait to do this thing because I need your hand for the.
Oh, okay.
For you. That's right.
Don't worry then.
That's all right. Don't worry. You just send a message. No.
It's
not like I've got anything better to be doing. Seriously, it's not like I've got anything better to be doing.
I know. Get on with it.
Right. Oh, hang on. Vape is dropped. Right. No, just see how like rigid this is. I need it like flippy floppy. Oh, all right, that will do. Wait. Do you know what I love about the fact that most of my clients have been coming for so long is that I talk to them just the same. Oh, okay, go.
Right. Fab. girls' nails. Even when I'm done with my clients all day, I still come on YouTube to find nail videos, and of course yours.
Yeah, that's what it's like. That's what it's like. I mean, I don't that much well, I say don't that much. I can't remember the last time I watched a nail video. Because I do nails all day, then I plan nails, then I film nails, then I edit nails, then I have to watch them back. And it's just that. But before I was making YouTube videos, it was it. When I wasn't doing nails, I was watching videos of nails. That's just how you learn. And it's really good. But it takes over your whole life.
It's a disease process like everything else. Nurse here, most people with anxiety usually work at the most stressful jobs. Bonnie. Nice profile pitch, Bonnie. Kate, we're both therapy as well, and they said it's fine to help each other. We both have therapy, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, why wouldn't we help each other?
I know. I've tried hypnotherapy, like talking to I remember I went to the doctors once and I was really annoyed. Now, bearing in mind, over here we don't have to pay for healthcare, which is amazing. My dad had a knee did he have a knee? He had a knee replacement the other day. He was in hospital for 1 or 2 nights, can't remember how many. Goes there, has a new knee, comes home, that's it. There's no bill. You're just done. He has physio and stuff, and it's all free. Where was I going with this?
You were talking to a doctor.
Oh, yeah. And I went to doctors once, and my anxiety had gotten really bad. I was going through a really bad patch. So I went to the doctors to say, like, okay, it's really bad at the moment. You know, I'm really struggling. And he said, what do you want me to do about it?
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I think what he meant is, you know, what do you want to do? And I was like, we're not like that over here. Like in the States, apparently, Mum and Dad said when they came back from their holiday that there's loads of adverts for medications, and they're like, ask your doctor about so-and-so, so-and-so. Like, why the fuck, can you imagine? Like, why would I go to my doctor and say, have you heard about this medication? I'm not a doctor. It's not up to me to decide. Like, it should be, let your doctor tell you about this. Like, I know, I thought it was really bizarre. But so he said it in a way that was sort of like, you know, what would you like to do? But he went, well, what do you want me to do about it? And I remember going, well, you're the medical professional. I was hoping maybe you would have an idea. Like, I was just shocked.
And did he?
He put me on some therapy and I went. But I don't know. I don't think I'm very susceptible to therapy because I'm quite set in my mind and my opinions about everything. Not in the fact that, like, I'm not open-minded. I am. But I don't feel like, you know, channeling into my inner childhood and all this. Yeah. I just don't feel like it's going to, you know, I know what it was like. I was there. I need to talk about it. I don't know. I just didn't feel it really did much for me. And I remember the one therapist said, right, we'll let those just do their thing. He said, on a scale, he said, if I told you right now, we're going to get on a train to Brighton. He said, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the scariest, 1 being not scared at all, how scared are you? How anxious are you? I went 1. He went, well, what's the problem? And I went, it's 1 because I'm not going. Well, I'm not anxious about it. I'm not going. And he was like, right. And it was just kind of like, whatever comes out of this person's mouth, why is that going to change? I don't know. I don't think I'm wired to take that sort of thing.
I know what you mean.
This is depressing. Let's talk about fun stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about fun stuff.
Sorry, everybody. We haven't seen each other in a long time, so we've got the giggles out of the way. And we've had a few drinks, and now we're getting into the deeper, meaningful stuff.
Let's talk about something else.
What's your funniest memory of us as kids?
Hard to be funny when you're not funny.
You're funny-ish. You're funny because I'm funny. No, you learned funny from me. No.
I'm trying to think all the things we did. Working in nightclubs.
You never worked in a nightclub, did you? Oh, right.
No, but you worked in a nightclub.
I did,
that
yeah.
I'd come and see you in.
Yeah.
Probably when you were told off by my mum to go to sleep, and then your little ballet shoes were hanging out the bottom of the bed.
I would never have thought of that again. I was staying around Lars, and you had a mattress that pulled out from under your bed, didn't you? Under your single bed. So I would sleep on that next to your bed, and her mum would hear us up. because I've been a night owl forever.
Yeah, to be fair, like my son had friends sleep over and they never went to sleep till 3 and it's fucking pissing me off.
Oh, so
knows.
we were
And
like
we were
that.
next door, they were downstairs.
Oh yeah. So Lara did like ballet and tap and jazz and all that. I didn't, and so must have been about 3 a.m. or something. And I was like, I'm gonna put on your ballet outfit and and then we heard your mum coming over. So I jumped into the covers and she came in and was like, go to bed. Joanne, and we were pretending to snore, and then just out of the end of the covers was my feet in some ballet shoes. All that time your mum came in to tell us off. And she was like, where's Joe? Yeah. And I was climbing from one window to the other window on the outside of the house.
I know. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You do silly things.
I know.
Imagine if you died.
It was so fun though. So she was like, where? Because you drew the curtains. Because I was like on the outside of the window on the second floor of the house. And then you drew the curtain. She was like, where's Joe? And she whipped open the curtains or something, didn't she? And I was just there like, hello, like Spider-Man on the outside.
It's horrible how you forget.
Because she said, come in. And I came in and I held onto the curtain to come in and I ripped the curtain off the wall. Do you remember?
Really? No.
Yeah, she went nuts.
Oh, I don't blame her. Kids are so annoying.
Yeah, but we were funny.
Well, to ourselves.
Not to the person who had to replace the curtain rail.
No, exactly. At a cost. Yeah.
You're supposed to be in charge of reading and keeping up with the comments.
Okay. A lot of people talking about that they've got anxiety in there.
Oh, well, I see. I think they all know that I get it, and I like to think of like if you're ever feeling crappy, just comment on the most recent video. And I tend to leave people kind of essay replies when they say they're anxious because I really feel it. I really feel it, and it really gets me.
Thanks.
And I just want everyone to be there to support and help each other because it's so horrible.
Nice. Well, it is nice to all help each other, isn't it?
But the fact that there are people watching and commenting now, like I do read all the comments. I've been feeling really and I think this is why I think these are prepped. I think this is why I felt anxious the other day because I went until I got to 20,000 subscribers. I replied to every single comment, and it would take me like 3 hours a day.
Wow.
And I would do this like at silly o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then it got to the point where it was like I was getting anxious because I wasn't sleeping enough because I was replying to comments and I really want to reply to the comments. And I was like, I've got to stop.
How can you do everything?
I just couldn't keep up with it. Yeah, right. Get the torch ready. But recently, I've sort of been a bit slack on it, and I did say the other day that I do read the comments when they come through as a notification on my phone. It will say you've got a comment from, and it will say the name, and I'll read the comment and I'll say out loud, thank you so and so. So I do read them all, and then I'll go and I'll look at them all and everything. But then I feel bad that if I reply to one, someone will see that I've replied to that one and be like, well, why haven't you replied to mine?
Yeah.
And it will make me feel bad. And then so I don't reply. And then but I do read them all and then I feel bad. And then, it's just weird.
Circle.
Yeah, and it made me feel anxious because I felt really bad. Like these people have gone out of their way to leave a comment on my video, to say hello to me and to say something nice to me. And I haven't managed to reply to them. And it makes me feel like I could just cry because I feel awful about it.
Well, you're only one.
But I don't mean it. Yeah, that's the thing. I am only one person, I suppose. But then you look at big channels and they don't do it, but they get like tens of thousands of comments. But I'm not a big channel.
And they've got people working for them who run their Instagram page.
Yeah, that's true.
What was I going to say? Have you had any nasty comments recently?
No, there was a comment the other day. I have got some haters. For when I'm back on screen, I'll do lovers and haters again because I do love doing it. Because they don't bother me, negative comments. Like the first one I ever got, I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, actually, do I give a shit what that person thinks of me? Not at all. So now I love them. But I have one the other day, you know, the video that's the Nails 101, which is just me. This is like 2-hour video talking about every nail term ever. Okay, stop. And oh, look how far that gel's come down. We'll fix that. I'm going to go under and do things. And it's all on your skin, but that's because there's only skin there. And so I did 2 hours on a whole bunch, like 2 hours worth of nail words talking about that. And someone commented, and instead of being like, hello, or, oh, you know, I watched the video, it just said, okay, but what is a buffer for? She said, okay, but what is a buffer for? Like, there was 7 hours of footage that I edited non-stop for 7 days straight.
Yeah.
Then just put, okay, but what's a buffer for? Like, oh, hello, you missed out on something. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I missed out on one of a million, get the torch ready, nail terms. So I just replied with one word. Can you guess what word that was?
Bitch.
No. No, she said, okay, but what's a buffer for?
Buffing?
That is it.
Yes.
That was my reply, buffing.
Well done. Well, what more could you say?
Yeah. Bitch. We keep still. The position you're in right now, if people can see you, they will be surprised that I haven't murdered you yet. The position this girl is in is insane. She's like leant to one side, one elbow's touching the ceiling because she's so fucking lanky. Now I've got to wipe this nail and try again, which means I've got to put primer on it.
Oh no, please no.
What do you mean, please no?
It's taken about 74 hours.
Yes, I know. But I am talking to you.
Yeah, obviously that's great.
Obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna look back on this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to rewatch this one because we've been going for
24 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah, no.
Like when Laura and Becky and Jenny were here the other weekend, for like even until earlier on today before you got here, I was thinking about everything I said when they were here and was like, what about when I said that? Or they probably left, thought, what a wanker saying that, or what dickhead saying that.
What did you say?
Oh, we got really drunk. Well, I got really drunk. And we were talking about something, and then we were talking about Roger came up in conversation, not Federer. And I was saying, well, look, when he left me when I was 2, he gave up walking me down the aisle, teaching me how to ride a bike, teaching me how to drive a car. He chose that. Yeah. He might not have thought about it at the time.
Yeah, but you are.
That was an unconscious decision he made. He fucked off. He gave that up. And Becky was like, yeah, but you can't hold that against him forever. Like, you can't play on your mind forever. And I was like, well, it doesn't play on my mind every day. I don't wake up like, oh my God. But that's not going away. Yeah. That's not going away.
But
and I was thinking, well, she's not. No, exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, thank goodness she's not. But like, it was like, yeah, but you can't still think that way. And I was like, no.
Yeah, you can.
Trust me, I can. Look, here I am doing it right now. See, I can. Here it is happening.
You can't stop me.
Yeah, exactly. But I was drunk, and I was like talking about some childhood memory that was quite sad, I suppose, but not the cause of my anxiety and not all this bollocks, you know. And I'm like, oh God, were they thinking like on the way home, like, oh God, what about when she was talking about that and drunk? I'm sure they weren't.
Yeah, I'm sure they were.
just to realize that they were, and that's it.
No.
But yeah, I think I overthink things too much. I overthink everything.
Well, that's just life. I think people and women do.
Hang on, wait. Oh, this is going so. Don't drink and do nails. I just don't recommend it.
Biting on a piece of lemon is also
okay. Go.
To stop panic attacks.
Really? Goes and buys a lemon tree. Biting on a piece of. I suppose it would kind of like a reset, isn't it? Because your brain's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do, actually.
Oh, I'll give that a go. I wonder if Jif lemon will work.
No, that'd be so rank.
Do you not use Jif lemon on pancakes?
Oh right, I thought you meant a cleaner.
No.
No. But
no, the cleaner is Jif lemon, isn't it? What am I? No, it is Jif. The lemon.
I don't think it's Jif. I just think it's
in the green bottle.
Yeah, I think it's just lemon.
Just lemon juice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is going horribly.
Oh, is it really bad?
I don't know, Lara. I've had several drinks. I really don't give a shit right now. I'll be honest with you. Don't quiet laugh. It makes me sound like I'm laughing at my own jokes by myself. She's just
Not
deadpan.
impressed.
Can you point it at the
Not
nail?
impressed with this behaviour. Pack it in. I hate that word. Pack it in.
Pack it in.
Pack it in.
Oh, someone said that to me once. I think it was
My mum did. Didn't she? Don't get bullshit.
I think it was
Who's that? Oh yeah.
yeah. And I was like 29 at the time.
Oh god.
And I was like, don't say pack it in to me. I'm a fucking adult. What are you doing? Okay, stop.
How? Pack it in, Lara.
Right, this is right. What we're gonna do now is everyone's probably watching like, why do we watch this girl do nails? She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. So what we're going to do now is turn them upside down. I'm going to use this gel to fill in the gap between the nail, which just joins onto the skin. It's so thin that the bit of nail just grows into the skin, but we're going to do this anyway.
Sexy.
Yeah. You go like that under there, and it's going to go down to fill in any gaps.
Dennis.
And then we're going to full cure.
Dennis is going now. Denise
Lara, look how you're sitting.
Oh god, I'm
Put this on
weak.
relaxed.
Sorry. Bye.
Did you know that I get lots of comments saying,
You're pushing me though, and then you're moaning where my arm is.
well, I'm pushing you because this finger, as you can see, is a little bit further away than this finger.
I think you with that.
What do I know? Oh, what? Stop and lift up, stand up, move my chair back, stand up, move it forward 10 times. Get lots of comments of people who, you know, when you find someone online and you're like, this person is we'd be best friends.
Yeah.
And lots of people say that. And I always think of you.
Good
I
get non-stop comments.
No.
You'd be my best friend.
No, I'm saying that people like, you know, like-minded people is what I'm saying.
Yes.
And I always think of you when I say that because I imagine you being like, no, she's my best friend. Fuck off.
No, that's nice. You are likable.
I don't think I am, though.
Do you know what?
No, I've never thought I'm likable.
Well, you're funny. Maybe not now you're older.
What? I'm not likable.
No, I'm joking.
Right, pop that in there.
Do you want to do this one?
I'll do that after
Okay.
because it will go in at a different angle. No, turn our hands upside down.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Actually, no. I need to.
What? Jesus
No, do that
Christ.
first. Do it upside down first, then we'll do it the right way around.
No, you're very likable. You're funny, aren't you?
I don't think.
Kind. Look how what happened when those people came to your door. That girl came to your door, wanted to come in. You didn't just
Oh,
say,
yeah.
"Fuck off, mate, you pisshead."
No, I didn't.
No.
I did. I was kind to her, but the funny thing is, I had just. Oh, I won't go down that road. But I don't. Yeah, I've never thought of myself as like a particularly likable person because I think people are just like, oh, she's loud, and but I'm not now. Now I'm fat and ugly. I'm less loud because I don't want to be seen.
Oh, don't be silly, you fool. No.
But yeah, I just don't think like Laura and Becky. They've got so many friends, and I used to like meet their friends and everything,
Yeah.
and everyone would be like, oh hi, and they'd be like, you know, kiss on each cheek, and I'm just like, does that say 60 or 30?
37.
Oh,
39. 38.
that's a 5.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Should we learn some numbers?
No, but it hasn't got the side.
Yeah. Now I'm going to do this one. So wait, hang on.
Should I go that way?
No, wait. I just need to separate it. So many people watching, like Insatiable Nails. She does these sorts of nails. She's amazing. And I'm just winging it. Really.
Oh, do you have to?
Oh, do you have to? Right, which way is
I
comfortable
can't
for
do
me to
that.
go?
It's
Okay,
bad, isn't
okay.
it?
But I want it in the lamp like this as well.
That's all right. Why not?
FYI to those watching who were like, Jo does good nail art. I do extensions, but I do them differently. I would tip and build on top, but we're doing it this way because I don't think Lara's damaged nails can take the builder gel heat spike. So we're doing these, and
I personally think you shouldn't be so judgmental of what my nails can take and can't take. Personally,
you would think differently if you went through a builder gel. She said, do you do gel powder? This is the kind of places she's going to, people. Gel powder. Do you know?
Just leave it.
Do you know why they call it gel powder?
Because it's gel powder.
No, there's no such thing as gel powder. It's like saying, do you want this? Oh, no, that actually is a thing. You know, it's like saying, do you want this liquid paper? What?
Yeah.
They say they call it gel powder. It's acrylic, and they're using cheap acrylic, and they know that gel is thought of as a sort of superior in regards to nail health, which it isn't. If it's done by the right tech with the right products, there's no superior right now normally in there.
Snidey little bastards. Does anyone know?
Yeah,
about
so
this?
they put gel on it because they can charge more for gel. That's why. That's the only reason why.
Why don't you get an ad campaign together and get anything?
Oh,
like
plenty.
that?
Oh no! What if I rotate device? I don't want to be seen. Well, I thought people might want to see your face.
Okay. Hi.
This is Lara.
Got no makeup on.
Just putting that out there. Oh, how do I put it back in here? Here we go. Oh, now all the things have gone. Well, it did have all the words on the screen. Not that I could really read them anyway. It's saying rotate device.
Oh, we'll see what you.
Is this way all right for everybody?
Well, everyone's got a delay, or have I just got a delay?
I don't know. Don't know how it works. And there must be a few seconds delay. I'm gonna have a drink. Right, now put that hand normally. That's it. Your face. I need a wee so bad. I'm gonna wee.
Oh.
Can you chat?
What am I going to talk about?
Right, talk to Lara, everybody. Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought I was dexterous, your foot.
Aw. Thank you, Catherine. My dress is from Shein, if you wanted to know.
Is it?
Yes, I love Shein.
Lara in Shein.
Yes, I love a little bit of Shein.
Walking down the Vivienne Westwood catwalk. Now she's in Shein.
Yes, I do. I'm a little famous. My little claim to fame when I was 13, I was Vivienne Westwood's youngest model. I don't know if any of you saw me on the news at Christmas time when she died. Yes, that's my little claim to fame. Still holding on to it. I'm all alone up in Jo's nail bar while she's gone downstairs for a minute. So I'll try and entertain you all. I'm surrounded by a lot of nail varnishes, nails, and lots of glitter and accessories. Honestly, this place must be worth, gosh, hundreds and thousands. It's an absolute fortune. So where's everyone from? I've got two brothers in America, if anyone's in America. They're in South Carolina. Anyone near there? No one's mentioning anything yet. Oh, thank you, Claudia. I do look better with makeup on, actually. But I found an amazing cream person. So I'm going to advertise her because she's absolutely amazing. If anyone's got any face problems or eczema or anything, there's this woman, and she is on Instagram. She's a normal woman working from home, and I'm telling everyone about my cream, so don't interrupt. I was trying to sneak up on you to see what you were talking about. Yeah, so when I had eczema on my eyes, nothing. How the fuck did you get onto talking about? Because I said I look nice without makeup, and I was saying like,
she does. She looks all right.
Listen to me, because this is very important. Her name is Zoe B, and she's on Instagram. Spelled ZOE and then BEE.
All right.
Oh, sorry. And she is
Why are your hands
amazing.
still in there? Oh, they're still going.
She's amazing. I can't finish this conversation.
Okay, sorry, carry on. I'll shut the fuck
anyway,
up.
She's absolutely amazing, and you can see all her pictures. And what you do is you send her a picture on Instagram of your face or your problem, and then Lake District. I do love the Lake District. I want to go there. South Africa, I've been there. Hey. Sweden, Virginia, USA, West Canada. Oh my god, that's amazing. Lovely to meet you guys too. Anyway, you send her a picture of your problem on Instagram. Tell her like what you've been doing, medication. And she will write back to you and tell you what creams you do. She'll probably offer a scrub as well, but honestly, I cannot tell you how amazing these creams are. And you have to. She releases them occasionally.
Does she ship worldwide?
I'm not sure actually. And she, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, she might do it, and she releases them at 12 o'clock at night, and they're sold out by 7 a.m. So you have to get in there really quick. take a look, guys.
Were you
The
starting?
boss is back now. So.
Were you starting to tell them about Vivienne Westwood?
My little claim to fame.
Did
Follow
you?
me on Instagram, Lara Copcart.
Or as I used to call her, Lara Cocksack.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you were asking for it, really.
Canada again.
Yeah, when Vivienne Westwood died recently, and you were on the news, weren't you?
Oh, okay. No.
Where's Barry Island?
Well, isn't that
Oh,
a
what,
TV
Wales?
show?
As in Barry?
Barry.
As in oi. Oh, Dave.
Oi, Dave.
Oh,
Stop it now.
Dave.
Pack it in.
Right.
Pack it in.
Sugar tits.
Sugar tits. Not sharing. Get a curry.
Right, that hand can go back over there and just
Are you going to file all the way down and not cut them? That's going to take a long time.
No, I'm going to file the back bit first.
Okay. Yeah, my Vivienne Westwood. Yeah, bless her little soul.
That was amazing, though.
Yeah.
I was always like the girl, the friend of the famous girl.
Yeah, not now though.
Not
no,
now.
I'm friends with the famous girl.
Yeah, I'm super famous. Yeah, wasn't I? I was like your little groupie.
Yeah, you are. Bless you.
Do you remember when you sung at Club CC?
Yeah.
In Natasha.
And
I just got a job. It was in Piccadilly Circus, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I just got a job at a cocktail bar. How long do you want them then?
Shorter.
Let's go from the middle one, because that's the best one to go from.
Shorter.
Shorter?
Yeah, there.
There?
Yeah. That's even too long, Jay.
I'm going to do them a little bit longer so I can file the shape.
Okay. And when I get home, I will file them shorter.
Why am I using that instead of this?
Oh my god, that's so long.
Well, we haven't shaped it yet. So I just got a job at a cocktail bar, and you were performing. What for?
In my girl group.
Yeah, but what was it for?
Oh, like promotion.
This finger is wonky.
Yes, I know. Every
Right.
town. I mean, what is that all about?
Well, you put a nail on so that it goes even with the sidewalls.
Yeah.
And your sidewalls are kind of
Well,
pointing
lucky me.
to the depths of hell.
Yeah, that's always been a funny little finger.
Okay. I don't know whether to do it straight this way so it straightens it out, or do it straight.
Just follow the finger, I suppose.
Yeah. So we went to see you perform in a club up London, and I went with your mum and Jackie and everyone.
Yeah.
No, I still need that hand.
May I kindly ask if you are from England, Ireland, Australia? I love your accent.
Ah, what accent was that, La?
That was Irish, wasn't it?
That was country bumpkin. I've got a brand new combine harvester.
We're from the city of London.
We're England, but there's like a billion different accents in the UK. Me and Lara both have different accents, even though we. Yes.
Oh, what are you?
Because you sound like you're from Tower, and I sound like I'm from Made in Chelsea.
Just spoke to Mum. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
I feel bad. Like it's 10 o'clock at night for me. Everyone's like, "Are you all right? Are you alive?"
What, your friend? What, your texts?
Yeah, I need to text people.
Her arm is
Oh,
dead
what? She's
straight.
moving.
It's off the table. Her arm is
Halloween
just...
Queen's moving from America to England.
Oh, whereabouts to?
Whereabouts to? Or do you not want to let people know? I'll be back in a second. I've got to text people. Oh, great.
Yeah, there's loads of different accents in in England alone. Obviously, the UK is 4 countries, but there's loads of different accents. There's down south, where I say grass, glass, half, and then at north they'll say grass, half. Or do they say half up north? I don't know. But they'll say grass and glass and castle, whereas I'll say castle. And then there's like, you've got a bit of a sort of a twang of with love. She's not paying any attention. With love. You've got a bit of a sort of like, do you know what I mean?
Common.
No, I don't mean common.
Working class.
Well, I'm working.
I'm just norms.
Just norms. But we have the same accent in the sense that, how would you say half a glass of water in a castle?
Water in a classroom.
Castle.
Why in a castle?
Well, because it's just...
half a glass of water in a classroom. Castle. Half a glass of water in a castle. Oh, good.
Lara, look at your body.
Oh,
how am I supposed to do anything? Right, you text. You do what you need to do. I'll just sip on my Aperol Spritz and have a puff on my vape. I can't see what anyone's saying because... how do I get the comments up? Oh, hang on. Look, if I press that.
Right, here you go.
Live chat.
I'm coming back.
Oh, you're coming back. All right. I don't know what that means. Press play.
Bitch.
Is that what someone put?
No, me.
Oh, God, I was ready. I was ready to go for it. I was like cocked and loaded, or whatever they call it. Get over there, bitch. Oh, I'm coming for you. How do they spell it?
I see, should have seen her face. Oh, she's going to fucking attack. Right.
See, I'm more of the I will write you a stern letter, and you're more of the I will punch you in the face.
Let's not discuss it. You're dead, mate.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I loved. Like when I first started getting anxiety and everything. This was before I moved down here.
Oh God, don't you remember me telling that school dad off for telling my son off in the park?
No, what?
Did I not tell you?
Can I finish my story, or are we just going to jump straight to yours? Do you remember the time was not the end of my story, believe it or not?
Go on,
when I first started getting anxiety and everything, and you were like, come out, we're going out to Kingston for the night. And I was like, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
And you were like, look, like, and everyone else was like, you'll be fine. Just imagine you're on a, relax your fucking hand. Just look, you're bleeding and it's just going to happen, I'm afraid.
Okay.
You know, everyone else is like, just tell yourself you'll be okay. Take deep breaths, this, that, and love her. And you went, look, I can't stop you from having a panic attack. But if anyone tries to upset you, then I'll punch them in the head. And I was like, okay, that's the kind of approach you took. Like, look, I can't stop your panic attack, but I will murder anyone before they make you feel worse.
That's a good friend.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas I'm like, I can't stop your panic attack, but if someone upsets you, I will write them a very well worded, articulate letter. Exactly. I will write a letter of complaint. Oh, this blood looks so bad. But it's because I'm making excuses. It's because she hasn't had her cuticles done in several years, she said. Bearing in mind she's been getting her nails done for several years at a chop shop, and they've never done her cuticles. But it was so joined, they were so infused with the back of the nail that to lift it up and take it off, I had to cut it.
Be criminal not to.
Well, it was just, there was no other way really. So it's thinking, oh, these I think will last much better now. We filed the full cover tip into the rest of it, and then I'll go over with gel.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Right, you were talking about something. Is this too long for the pinky?
No. Oh, let's see. I thought you meant longer story. I was like, fucking hell. No, that's
I need more booze.
That's all right. Well, it's a bit embarrassing now, but a bit pointless because you cut me off. Yeah, no, I remember some dad, I don't know, Vinny said some dad was telling us to shut up and that because we were being horrible to his son a little bit, but we were all being horrible, something like that. So I was like, I'm not having this. So the next morning I was like, can I have a word? And he was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, don't appreciate you talking to my child like that. Okay, if you've got a problem with my child, you come to me, you find me, and I'll sort it out. You don't ever criticize a child, and you don't. And I really went off on one, and my friends were watching, and they were like, oh no, like there's nothing he could say, you know, because I was like,
especially a girl saying it to a guy.
Yeah, he couldn't be like, fuck off, do you want to punch up?
Yeah.
And now I kind of feel a little bit bad. Gary's like, oh, and I was like, well, you don't do that to my child.
Are they friends now?
No.
Do you want to top up?
But I see him every now and then, and I feel like, oh, I sort of bullied you a little bit.
Yeah, but
don't fucking talk to my son like that.
Well, there you go. That's the thing. Like, I feel bad for guys in the sense that, like, I would go up to a guy and have a go at him based on the knowledge that guys aren't meant to hit girls.
Well, they do now.
But if someone comes up and is an absolute dick to you, I don't think it should matter what sex they are. If they're asking for a slap, you should be able to slap them. I mean, not that I'm condoning violence at all. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Man should be able to slap a woman.
But let's just say there's a commotion. There's a ruckus.
Because I've got sons, and I'm like, if some woman is hitting you, beating you.
Yeah, if some woman was going up to him, slapping him and screaming at him and pushing him and this, that, and the other, she needs a
If
slap
you
in
want
the
to fight
face.
like a man.
Yeah, exactly. If you're going to put yourself out there as being whatever, then you're kind of asking for it, really. But I think a lot of women might get into rows because they think men can't do that. So,
I know. Well, I didn't want to have a fight. I was just like, don't talk to my kid like that.
yeah. It's like when, do you remember Harry and Luke?
Your dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lara's never been a dog person. A bit scared of them, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like she used to go, oh my God, why is he making that noise? And I'd be like, Lara, he's breathing. That literally happened.
Yeah.
But when we went to walk them, they were a bit boisterous, weren't they? If they saw another dog, whereas Dexter, if he sees another dog, he's not interested. He's interested in me and the ball. That's it. That's all he wants to know. Doesn't care about other dogs. But Harry and Luke, which were a black lab, Harry, and Luke was a golden retriever, we'd take them over to the park. This is when we were little. And they'd see another dog and run off like brothers, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And there was this one time where they ran over to this dog and got a bit rowdy with this dog, didn't they?
Yeah.
And this woman, it was a little dog, but you know. But this woman, what did she started hitting them, didn't she? She started hitting Harry and Luke with the lead. And Lara, being the loyal defense, you know, looking after.
Say something.
Do you not remember this?
No.
See, I was like, oh my God, there's a woman hitting my dogs. And you went over there, bearing in mind you were terrified of them. You went over there and went, stop hitting my dogs, and started just laying into this woman.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you did that, and I was just
No, it was you. It was you. It was you.
Look at me.
Yeah.
See,
She was like, tell them to get off my dog. And you were like, well, I can't because I don't know their fucking names. I don't know which one's which. But yeah, you went over there and like, get off my dogs, blah, 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 blah. Because you just had my back.
I'm such a good friend.
You're a good friend. Good friend.
Yeah. Right, let's read some comments.
Yes, please do.
Hi, girls from French Caribbean.
Ooh.
Fiona. Oh, hello, Queen. You clearly don't know how bad South Africa is. Oh, I sort of thought that was cool living in South Africa.
They have I was talking to someone from there the other day. They have these things called, oh God, I can't remember it. Something to do with the power. What's it called? I know it.
Blackout.
Yeah, but it's like a controlled blackout.
Okay.
That's not what they're called. Load shedding. So that everyone's without power for several hours every day.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this.
Yeah.
That's not nice. I'm in America. If anyone has a go, somebody's going to jail. Maybe nearly someone's. What? I might have missed something there.
Sit straight.
Sorry, Steph. I'm originally from Holland, but have lived here more than half my life now. But I much prefer that chubby Welsh accent. Back to our chubby Welsh accent. Lonely, this is the best thing I've watched in months, and I have to stop to go to work.
Oh no, work sucks.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Oh,
You two
well,
have been
go for it.
hilarious. I've watched Joe forever. This new 2-part comedy act is fun. I know, I've been telling her to get me on board for years.
She has.
Kat, I'm American. But
What is that on my leg?
Who said you're boring?
mascara.
I'm American, but I'm not boring. Americans aren't boring. Why
Did
is
we say
American-
that?
No, I didn't say that.
Can you sit? Can you just? We'll put the phone somewhere where you don't have to
okay.
twist your body to
Good
face.
idea,
You
good
know?
idea,
Okay.
good
Yeah, I know. I'm
idea.
fucking genius. Full of him.
Chavi, laugh out loud. You're defo a horny Brit using a word like that. I love it. Honorary, not horny.
Oh, I love the things that Lara comes out with. You just look at a word and you see letters and you just see them as an anagram and just make up your own word. You're a horny Brit.
My husband says I sound like Barry than most people he knows. Cool. Yes, that's it, Joe. Haha. I'm a big football fan. Oh, Man U women and men's, but argue women's are better.
Yeah.
I'm a Man U supporter as well, apparently. Well,
You support Man U, do you? Do you actually give a shit
family
about football though,
does.
Lara?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Do you actually
No.
find it interesting to watch?
No. Amanda,
see,
do
I knew
you use a drill?
No. I have several. I'm going to sell some actually because I've got a bunch that have been used like just to show in videos.
Why
so I'm
don't
going to
you?
sell them. I've got them all there.
Yeah, why don't you? No, I mean, why don't you? Why don't you use them?
Because I never trained in it, which is no issue. I could train myself in it, but I just always trained in hand filing. And
It's
never
longer, isn't it?
not when it comes to like doing this, yeah, maybe. But when it came to me doing extensions, like I got to the point where I was putting the gel on the builder layer, the overlay. This is going to sound wanky, but I mean, good enough to not need to spend ages refining it. You know, it was pretty good, so I didn't have much filing to do.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But plus, it's just a lot more dust all up in the air, and with asthma, I sort of quite like it, sort of a slow burning dust.
This is a nice little brush.
Isn't it lovely? It's not for skin, it's not for your arms.
Oh.
Thank you very much. I do have to use that on other people. It's washable. This was from, you can get it on other sites for more, but this is from NSI, and it looks spiky, but it's really soft. It doesn't it feel soft?
Beautiful.
And it's really good. It was £3 from NSI, including postage, I think. So,
are you going to use some nail cards today?
I don't think so, because Lara's a plain nail kind of girl, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm 40. Your application is awesome.
Oh, was it? Oh, crikey.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. No.
What?
I was going to say that metallic-y colours, but I'm not bothered, to be fair.
Oh, what, down there?
Yeah.
I don't think chromes and things, like pigment chromes, would work well for you, because they go on top of a... You don't care. But they go on... she's zoned out.
No, I'm just texting my mother.
They go on top of a no-wipe top coat, and then you top again. So that final top coat's got nothing to grip to, really. And because you've got so many children... you're probably washing your hands quite a lot, aren't you?
Yeah.
There are ways to make it last longer, but I don't recommend like chromes that go on top of top coats for people who are like going on holiday, going to be in the pool all day, or nurses and things like that.
Yeah, so I just said to my husband, what did you have to eat for dinner? Because I didn't get him a dinner prepped.
Yeah. How dare you?
I know. And he's like, tiramisu Lara and pita breads. I'm like, can you seriously not even make yourself some pesto pasta or something? Oh.
He had tiramisu Lara and pita bread for dinner.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he get a takeaway by himself? Watch a film. He's got the house to himself. How often does that happen?
What do you want from me?
I want you to fucking relax.
What do you
Most of my clients, normally I have to get them to bring their chair in because they're too far away. But Lara's limbs are like, she's like the Slender Man. Have you seen the Slender Man?
No.
She's like Slender Man. So she's sat a mile away from the desk and her arms are still like, you know, down my throat.
What are we going to do about food? It's 10 to 8.
Is it?
Yeah. Came up here at like 3.
No, we didn't come over at 3. You got here at 3. Google Chinese ears near here, because obviously we want one that delivers, because ain't nobody driving now. And then see what time they close. Are you hungry?
All closed. Ah! Right. I'm not really, but I know like tonight I will.
Yeah, I'm like, I want a Chinese, but I'm going to want it at midnight. I don't think they're going to be open then.
Well, I suppose we've got till 9, haven't we?
Yeah. I'll tell you what we'll...
Surely can't possibly still be doing this at 9.
I'll tell you what we'll do.
Yeah,
did you know that talking during a nail appointment slows down the service so much?
This is why I don't fucking talk to my nail people, do I?
You don't talk to them because you don't speak their language.
Selena is watching.
No!
Who's that?
You know, I was telling you about her earlier.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking about you earlier, Selena. I feel like I've just blushed a little bit.
No,
I know. Get over it. Move on. Selena. Hi, Selena. Selena Ryden. It's like one of my nail This is going to hurt, okay?
She was the one who asked, are you using nail cards?
Ah, I don't think Lara's a nail art kind of girl. Plus, I haven't seen her in so long that I didn't really plan on working today.
No, I'm
but
sorry.
here we are.
It's my fault.
It's kind of my fault as well, because you told me about the places you get your nails done and the bad reactions you had, and I was like, stop it.
Yeah. Amanda says, almost 37 years and I'm getting ready to do a junk dunk nail set on myself.
A junk dunk?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I didn't mean that. Like, obviously, age is nothing, but...
What are you talking about?
I think because I said I'm too old
because
for
you're...
nail art.
Yeah.
And yeah, it wasn't that. It's just I'm sitting here looking at Joe's sort of like The Simpsons artwork and...
That's some crazy stuff in my box
think
frames.
It's beautiful, and honestly, if you have the time, I personally would love to have it, and my kids would love me to have it. But
I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool to do
really.
something your kids would love?
Man United.
Oh, I don't know if I can bring. See, I'm not into football at all, but I feel like I would be betraying Chelsea for some reason.
Oh, why do you support Chelsea?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Just because that's what my brother and my dad do.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, that's what I'm
literally
doing.
it. Yeah.
Well, we're Chelsea and Liverpool. So,
yeah, I actually don't really care.
No.
If Lara said, let me do like a tennis themed nail set, I'd be like, sit down, you're staying for a week.
Have you actually done one of them? Do you not watch my videos? Oh my god, like just another point of you not watching my videos.
All right. Yeah, look, there's set right there. That's Wimbledon. Look, there's the trophy. Glitter and everything.
Oh, right, yeah, it's quite dark.
I haven't done a video for it, though. That was before I filmed. Is it mad? I know, you're bleeding.
Got the cups now.
Before I filmed, I used to do pictorials. So I do designs and do pictures step by step. I've got the hiccups now as well. You've just given me the hiccups.
Oh, my God.
I'm like 15 drinks ahead of you as well.
Right.
Wait, where's... Oh, I was going to just bring the nail cards to show you, but they're are in my bedroom, because I'm planning and plotting.
I just made red footy nail. Oh, my hubby was impressed. Yeah, show us.
See, that's what's so cool about nail art.
Oh,
you can just express
I remember
yourself.
The charms. Amanda said I put charms on. My 3-year-old loves them. I remember putting a nail ring on.
Do you?
Yeah, you put a little hole and
yeah.
I've
got the little things you do to make
and
it.
the UV lights, when you go in the UV lights of disco.
Yeah. I put some hoops on Long Amy. Her name's Long Amy. Her name's actually just Amy. But I called her Long Amy because she had long stiletto nails. But then she started her own beauty business, so she's had to go short. So now she's the artist formerly known as Long Amy. And I put some hoops on her nails once, just some rings through it, and she was like, loved them and hated them. She was like, the hair gets caught in them when you're washing your hair, just everything gets in the way.
Yeah, well, of course they do. Willow Church, if the Lionesses win the World Cup, will you do a special set in honour of them, please?
I was thinking about this last night, actually. Should I do a set? But then, and now, don't take this the wrong way.
Right.
But because it takes a long time to plan, film, and edit a video, you do kind of have to take into account the likelihood of the video being popular. Like, there's no point me being like, I'm going to do a Roger Federer based set. It's just going to be about him and this and the other. Bearing in mind, there's probably a lot of Roger Federer fans in the world. Or if I did, like a really specific set, which I know that England winning isn't a specific set, but I mean, over half of my audience is in the US. Are they going to be interested in watching a Lionesses set?
Well, why don't you just do it now and just do it anyway?
What do you mean?
Well, like, they don't have to win. Why don't you just do
it?
Oh,
I'll just do it. Okay, I'll just film a quick set right now. It'll take me 10 minutes, take me 5 minutes to edit it, and that's it. Bob's your uncle.
That can be your...
Yeah, but we're talking like several days' work.
Don't you be lazy with me, young lady.
But do you know what I mean? Like, video, how am I only on this nail?
I know.
See, if we weren't talking, we'd be done by now. Yeah, I do try and sort of have to take into a little, I mean, not that much, because I've got to do what I want to do. But there are some things that I think will because YouTube is part of my income, because I've cut down so massively on clients just because I'm dying, my bones are crumbling, then I have to kind of try and pick videos that I think are going to get views. Not that I get loads of views anyway, but
yeah, you want, you know, the niche in the market.
yeah.
Right, Sandy Richardson. Oh my God, so excited you're doing a live. Good morning from Washington State, my lovely. Hello.
Washington being on the west coast, because there's Washington DC and there's Washington, isn't there? Washington is on the left coast where Fraser is in Seattle. Do you know what I asked my
Celia, next time I come to the UK, I'm booking you for a late night nail plus chat plus Chinese takeaway appointment.
Bring a sleeping bag.
Everyone loves that. Everyone's like, can you video, please? Lynn, I just love watching your nails. Doesn't matter what the content is.
Aww.
Amanda, I watch everything you do because I just love hearing you talk and getting a laugh because you're always hilarious.
Aren't I, Lara? Aren't I always hilarious?
You're always hilarious.
Oh, do you know what I mean? This is so weird. Like, I feel like people are saying these things to me.
You don't believe it?
No, I believe it. I'm fucking hilarious. But I mean, it's weird to hear nice things about yourself from people you haven't physically met.
Yeah,
it is weird, and I feel like, yeah, if they only knew I was a horrible person.
It's quite uncomfortable taking compliments.
It's not so much. Yeah, it's not uncomfortable. It's just like
really?
I feel unworthy of nice compliments. You know.
You're very worthy. Don't forget that.
Thank you. But like, no one in my life apart from you tells me that they're proud of me.
And all your friends.
I saw a thing the other day, a post, and it was like a trend that was going around. Like, you won't know it, but there was did you ever watch Guardians of the Galaxy?
Sort of with the boys, yeah.
Okay, so there's these little Groot shorts on Disney, and there's one where he paints a picture and he shows it to Rocket, and Rocket's like, oh, it's amazing, and people have turned it into a thing where it's got their nail artwork and they're showing like their dad, and the dad's like, oh, it's amazing, and all these people going, oh yeah, that's my dad, and I'm like, oh, I mean, I don't get that, but I love that other people are. Where the fuck was I going with that? But yeah, you say
that everyone's saying.
Yeah, like you say, oh, I'm proud of you and that, and I'm like, that's nice because I don't hear it. Like, what? Are you suffering rigor mortis?
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Let there be light. Let there be light.
So I'm definitely gonna need. I mean, I so would have done this a lot quicker if I'd have just put tips on you. I don't know why I tried something new.
Oh, shame on you.
Shame on me.
Stone her. Do you watch Handmaid's Tale?
I do. I think I'm up to date with it.
Oh my God,
it's sort of like
it went bad and then it got really good.
Yeah, I love it, but I also don't really know what's going on.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's so scary.
Yeah, I like it, but don't really. It's one of those things that I like, but I'm not paying quite enough attention to. There's things I watch that I don't want to be doing anything else while I'm watching, and there's things I watch while I'm filming. The things I watch while I'm filming, I'm not properly following.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't watch when I'm cleaning or doing the ironing anymore.
You should just put one of my playlists on. Earn me some money.
Well, I do. I put yours on, but I don't really listen to it, like, because I'm walking around the house and that's what I'm saying. I can't concentrate on something. That's why when you're like, well, did this happen? I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to make you think.
What's people saying? Let's talk to people.
I love you, Joe. From Dublin, Ireland.
Ireland? You do what I did. I did a video the other day. I was saying countries and I went, Ireland.
Everyone wants Joe and Selena together.
I'm not worthy. Definitely not.
Oh, we're all proud of you, Joe. Rot in hell, Joe. That's not a comment. I just want to see your reaction. Right.
Can you sit with your legs open?
Oh,
no. I want to ask you to do a favour. If you sit with your legs open, can I rest my legs on your legs?
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. I need to lift my legs off. Oh, that's so nice.
That
Yes.
would be really uncomfortable.
No, I mean like teddy bear pose.
Oh, Amanda says I got addicted to The Witcher, and now I have already watched them all. And the new one, do you know what I watched in the gym?
Is that the one with Henry? Is it Henry Cavill?
I couldn't tell
Oh my god, I
you.
really wanted to watch it because of him, but I just haven't got
I
around.
couldn't get into it. I wasn't loving it, but everyone raves about it.
Yeah, but it's got a gorgeous, gorgeous man in it, but I haven't watched it either.
We're watching at the moment The Bear.
Yeah, I need to start the second series.
That's quite good. And also, I highly recommend. Has anyone watched Arnold Schwarzenegger's documentary? It's fucking brilliant. He's amazing. Love him.
Do you know he's the father-in-law of?
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Already. Don't even need to finish my sentence.
On his wife. I didn't know he'd done that. Did you?
I actually read about that the other day. Yeah, they're not together anymore, are they?
It's actually very sad. Why do men do that? Well, women do that, I know, but it's very sad. He was like, it's very sad. It's not the same anymore.
Are they still together?
No, but they meet for like kids'
Yeah.
It's like, it's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Fiona, of course you're worthy, Joe. Diana, love your designs. You are so talented. Love your laughter.
Oh. Oh, I know what I need to ask people. So we've done Marge, Homer, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie will be on Wednesday. I'm so prepared that it's uploaded. All the monetization and scene and cards and descriptions and links and all that other bullshit that goes with it is all done. It's ready to go. I was in a bit of a monotone mood actually for the Maggie video, but that's going to be Wednesdays. And then I don't know who to do next out of The Simpsons. I think I want to do 2 more. And then we'll move on to a different subject. But then we'll.
Police officer.
Well, yeah, but you say that, but then you've got to do a Pooh. You've got to do Lenny and Carl. You've got to do Burns and Smithers. You've got to do Snake and so-and-so. Yeah, because I want to move on to a different subject. So I will I think what I'll do is I'll do like different subject, back to Simpsons for a couple, then different subject, and then a couple of Simpsons, just because I don't want to stick on just that. So I don't know which duo. Santa's Little Helper and Snowflake, yeah, or Itchy and Scratchy. I've written down. I was thinking, what do people think of this? I was thinking Krusty and Sideshow Bob, or Krusty and Snake, because he'd be good to do. Or Flat, exactly. Krusty. Yeah, there's so many to do. I've done this list. I've made this list. It's on my phone.
Betty Boo, please. Love Betty Boo.
Oh yeah, see, that'd be cool. I've got a long list of characters I want to do, and I'm just going to work my way through them. They're not I'm not after loads of views with those videos, because I know that people will look at it and think, I can't do that. There's no point watching video. But I look at it and think, oh, I can't do that. Like, I'm just winging it. I'm just winging the whole thing.
Winging it.
Is this the kind of shape you want?
Yes, it's perfect.
Is it though?
Disney next. Yeah, Disney.
Yeah, something Disney would be nice to do next.
Princesses. Oh my god, if you did Princess Nova on my fingers right now.
Princess who?
Anyone.
Oh.
All of them. All the princesses. They only take you till 4 a.m. I'll have to go sleep.
You'll have to go to sleep. That might be quite nice because you'll be relaxed.
You just do my hand.
Yeah, but look how small your nails are.
Oh.
Yeah. Someone did comment the other day, can you do, it was Harry Potter, but like realism faces, so it actually looks like a photograph. I was like, I'm just working my way around to doing Simpsons and cartoons at the moment. I'm too scared to start that yet. Right, I'll go over those in a bit.
I think they're fabulous.
Oh, can you do that on this hand?
I know. Do you want a break? I feel bad for you.
Can we stop for just a minute or so so I can have a vape and a drink?
Yeah.
Chin chin, everybody. Why is it orange on camera?
Comments. I'll make myself another drink, shall I? Little drinky poos.
Yeah, but not if it's going to send you to sleep.
Well, I'm all right at the moment.
I'm thinking we'll have some drinks. What we might do is I'll finish do the filing on that other hand.
Okay, and then do it tomorrow.
Well, then I'll just go over them, do the fill bit, and then we'll do colour and stuff tomorrow. Okay. But I was thinking, we could go to the beach, have a little cocktail on the beach. We could. Oh, we need to eat. I've got, I mean, unless you want to just skip Chinese altogether and we'll just eat Haribo and Maltesers for dinner.
I don't know. I feel like I need some substance.
Yeah, same.
I don't want like loads. We could just get the crispy duck, egg fried rice.
Oh, yeah, you've got to have duck. Thank you. The amount of times I've ordered.
Oh, I did. I meant
You did?
I meant the crispy chili beef.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I
It's like
think that.
Twiglets, that is.
That's your favourite, isn't it? You invented that for me.
Yeah, I used to like it.
Oh, okay. Well,
But-
yeah, let's just get the duck then. Oh, but I can't gluten.
Has duck got gluten in it?
Battered.
Duck can't have wheat in it. It's an animal.
It's the wrap. It's the wrap.
Well, you don't have to have the wrap.
I know.
You're making an Aperol Spritz
Yeah.
in a very weird order.
Well, I know, but it doesn't matter. It all mixes the same, doesn't it?
Well, it does, but
These are quite expensive.
as a
aren't they?
yeah, they are. They're £2 a bottle. And I
suppose
bought
the more of that I have, the better, isn't it?
yeah.
Should I just finish that?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to go you?
No. You can finish that. I've got more.
I know. Living a rich life, Joe.
Not really.
Right, a fucking
That Tesco
shitty
shop.
Asda.
That Tesco shop put me in my overdraft.
Did it?
Well, only because I put all my money in my savings because it earns interest. So I'm like, let's put everything in there. And when I want to buy something, take it out the savings. I forgot we're on live and I'm talking about my interests.
Flintstones.
Oh, Flintstones will be so cool.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh.
Who's on my list? Let's have a look and see who's on my list.
Harry Potter.
Oh.
Guardians of the Galaxies. Marvel.
Oh, yes. Oh, YouTube. Characters to try. You see how I put try? SpongeBob, done. I thought I had more on here. What are we doing at the moment? Simpsons. Have I got that on here? Nope. Let's put it on there, then we can tick it off. Simp. Oh, Spanish keyboard. English keyboard. Simpsons. Let's put a tick next to that. Where's the tick? Somewhere around here. There we go.
In the summertime with the winds I must go.
Tunes Vesolutions,
Bye, Corinne
oh,
from
bye.
Belgium.
Oh, take care. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, listening.
Oh,
Could be painful.
What can be painful?
Listening to us.
Yeah, that's true.
Could be painful.
Could
Not
be.
is painful.
I mean, not for us.
You do your nails.
Yes.
Do you?
We've got to make a video out of you doing my nails.
Okay. Well, not.
Are
I just
you-
paint them.
You might want to wear some kind of like body armor
Why?
because I will abuse the shit out of you.
Oh, but I used to be a nail technician, didn't I?
No,
Yes. I went
No.
on a course, got a certificate.
you did a 1-day course and you bought a toolbox.
And what course have you been on, sweetheart?
I've been on a long course that cost me hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Thank you very much. You went on a day's course and bought a toolbox. How many clients did you have?
Quite a few, but I falsely advertised, have a nail set, and then I'll give you a 10-minute hand massage after. And everyone wanted the fucking 10-minute hand massage, didn't they? And it really pissed me off.
Well, it's only 10 minutes.
No, it's fucking a long time when you're rubbing someone's hand.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
I used to give hand massages,
Yeah.
then I stopped.
Can you give me one?
No.
Yeah, so that bored me.
What people say?
Cheetah Girls?
Buttery. What? Buttery? Oh, no, wait, that's the name. Cheetah Girls.
Brittany, not
Who are the
Buttery.
cheetah? No, yeah, well, I'm reading it upside down. What's Cheetah Girls? Who are the Cheetah Girls?
Or does she mean the Cheeky Girls?
Yes, Lara does.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I think that should be a video. Lara, you're gonna have to come and see
Stay for
me.
a
Like,
week.
can't you just move down here? You'll get so much more house for your money down here.
Don't like it down here, it's full of shit. No, I'm joking.
What are you talking about? Look out the window.
No,
it's the
it's
fucking sea.
lovely.
Look out the
I'm
window.
a London girl.
Yeah, but I was a London girl.
And
And now I'm a
Family Guy.
Family Guy. I think is on my list. Is it? There it is. There it is. Family Guy. Or Wheezy. Hang on. I've got an inhaler
Oh
somewhere.
my god, tension seeking.
I can't breathe. I'm such an attention seeker.
Here we go again.
Oh wait, where is it?
Oh, can't breathe, can't find it, gonna die.
No, seriously, I can't find it. Oh,
Why
I'll be
would
alright.
you not have it in like a secure place?
Because I have like
of,
about
like-
50 billion inhalers just scattered over the
Where
house,
is
and I
yours?
can't remember where they are. Those drawers over there.
Have you ever?
No, put it back.
What's that for? Cuticles?
Those drawers over there. Don't touch
Where,
them
where, where?
because they're all clean. These are
You should do it.
still on.
Yeah.
We're still on. These are ready for when I do press-ons, which I promise I'll get around to. Just sorting the website out. So we've got cuticle sticks. Oh look, this is like a prime new first look. So don't touch them. I've got gloves on. We have sparkly pink cuticle sticks because they're all clean for people to have in their sets. I don't want your London germs on them. Buffers. I have got more of this. I've just put them in drawers. Little mini buffers. We have. Stop! I saw your hand. Files. Lint wipe. Alcohol wipes. Nail glues.
Bloody hell. Can I have one of them? Because sometimes I need nail glue at home.
What for?
Putting my fake nails back on, but I haven't got fake nails anymore.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Can I sign over here? These are the bags that these stuff will go in, and then it will go inside the MISSJO special box. Oh, shall I show them? Nobody's seen it yet. Should I do this as like a?
How 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Do you know what? If you're still here, you deserve to look at it. So I ordered these boxes for the press-ons. I know I'm being slack about it, but I just want to be so prepared. So these, only the people watching will be able to see this box. Now, before I do this though, there's been an issue with the website. This company stole the website from me. They stole my domain name basically, so I need to change that, but I try not to dwell on the fact that they've stolen it and I've got it printed on a box, because otherwise I'll throw myself out the window. Are you ready for how press-ons will come to you?
Yes.
I'm doing a big reveal. I was going to do a whole video for it though.
Well, don't then. Do it tomorrow.
No, I'll do it. They deserve it.
Yeah.
They've been here for a while.
Okay.
Right.
Do you want me to
No, just shut up. No, I'm joking. So this is the box. It's all hollow there. It's got little stringy bits that I'll tie up, and then it has a little magnetic clip. And then I want you to see what people are saying. Get off your phone. How dare you do your own thing and get on with your own life.
Send me photos, please. That is really annoying.
And then,
sorry.
Look at her, selfish.
Everyone's saying don't bother, we don't care. Yes, please share. Joe, you found quality stuff.
Okay.
Boxes look so cute. That's awesome. Packaging.
Wait for the inside. So we have a magnetic thing here, and it's hollow there as well. And I've put a set in here so that, and then there's the set. And look, you can't see. These nails belong to a gang friend.
Oh wow! And what are they going to do with them?
And then the website that I will eventually own one day, but it will be .co.uk.
Oh wow!
And then my
close it quick.
Instagram and YouTube. And then this here is so that under here, so your nails will go on here, and then under here, these are the ones that I did with the nail cards. Underneath here you can pull that out, and that's where all of that stuff will be, all the kit to do it all. So that is the very first look. I've never showed anyone before.
Well, there's 58 people here, so they've seen it.
They're the important ones that can see it. What do you think?
Everyone's like gorgeous, amazing. I would love to buy, but you're going to do wide nails.
Well, I'm going to do, it's going to be,
gorgeous.
I'll talk about it more soon.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I'm good. They're going to be custom made to, I'm going to send out either sizing kits, or because I'm using McCart tips, which I really love, it might be cheaper, instead of sending out like a sizing kit to people, like especially if you're not in the UK, instead of paying for shipping to get from the UK to the US or wherever, it might be cheaper to just buy a pack of the McCart blank tips on Amazon. You'll get it prime the next day or whatever. It might be cheaper to do that, and then you can size up and tell me what size you are in that. I'll send you a link to the shape or whatever. It might be cheaper to do it that way, so that we get tips that exactly are the right fit for you. So if you have wide nails, then you'll tell me that, and I'll just use the ones that are correct.
Fab, Joe. Everyone's like, love them, want it. So can I just be clear, because I'm not a naily person?
Yeah.
What, that's a sticker, and they buy that and put it on their fingernail?
What's the stick? So these
Yeah,
are, so I've painted them. So you would give me your sizes. So I've painted these. and you would give me your sizes, and then you
Yeah.
get these tabs. I've got a drawer for the tabs as well over there. And you put a tab sort of about where we've put this sticker, about this nail,
Yeah.
about there, and it's
Yeah.
double-sided.
Yeah.
And then you press these onto it.
Oh, and how long will they last?
You can use glue, which will probably last longer, but it's not, it's going to affect the underside of the press on. But nail tabs, I would say I don't know. I've not worn them for long enough. I need to do a test, actually. It depends how you look after them. But if you're going out for the night and you want a pair of awesome nails, put the nail tabs on.
Oh, and can you reuse them?
You can, you can reuse them over and over again. And also, I was thinking, instead of, if someone doesn't want like a set of nails to wear, I could just sell, be it 5 or 10, just to design. If they just want them as a collection, just to have,
beautiful.
just to have something.
Looks so beautiful, Joe. So much. We could just tell you what sizes we are.
Yeah, but the thing is, the sizes vary with, if they know the Macart medium coffin shape, they're a number, 1, 2, 4, 6, and 9, then but I want to make sure that they're going to fit. I don't want people to spend money on it and then them get there and be like, oh, they're too big or they're too small, because that would be really sad. So I want to go about it in a way that they're going to definitely fit. And because everything's going to be custom done, I'm going to have I've got a business number that people will message. So we'll chat on WhatsApp, which apparently isn't big in the US.
What's that, Chad?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, that's all we do.
I know. Is WhatsApp a thing in the US?
Well, my brothers are in the US and we watch chat WhatsApp.
Yeah, that's true. And it'll be like we'll live chat with each other. We'll share inspo pics. People will either go, I want this, and I'll do it. Or they'll give me a theme and I'll create a design for them. But it'll all be custom, bespoke. I want them to fit perfectly if they're using them as that. If they want it just for a display set, then it doesn't matter what the sizes are.
Nail tabs last longer if you put them in a wet, I can't see the word, but wet base gel and then cure.
Oh, clever. But then how do you remove that without affecting the... Because I did some tests and I filmed application and removal videos for press-ons. I was so organised, and then things have just gone a bit slow. And I used cuticle oil to remove them and just let it soak with loads of cuticle oil here and loads of cuticle oil under there. And eventually you could just sort of wiggle it side to side, which isn't going to damage the press-ons.
Soak off.
What file off the press-ons though?
Lynn, get back to us. Amanda says, I used WhatsApp for about 10 years. About 10 years ago, but don't know anyone who uses it now. What do you all chat on then? What if you want to have a
what is it over there? Because WhatsApp's still like the main messenger app over here, isn't it?
Yeah. Fiona, I want the safari set, Joe, to frame. Yeah, they do look lovely in the box. And Joe's got lovely.
What, this safari set? Was it this one? Yeah, see, I'd like to do that for people, like if they just want, because there's plenty of people, plenty of gang friends who are already nail techs and they don't need me to do a set for them, but they might want a set, that I've is it getting really dark? I need to put some lights on.
Not on there though. Someone, where is it? Brazen, everyone uses Facebook Messenger. Lynn, no, just the tab and base gel. Only put gel on natural nails, not on tab.
So when you remove it, do you just sorry, do you just sort of pull off the press on off the tab, just sort of force it off maybe, or but I'm confused.
Sandy and Amanda say Facebook Messenger everyone uses, or just texts or Snapchat.
Yeah, see, the reason I've got another phone number different to my normal phone number for business, and I thought I would do that.
Too many dick pics.
From you.
You wish you saw my dick.
I could see it if I wanted to. Like that time when we were in France and you dried your hair naked in front of the whole school because you were an exhibitionist. Lara was such an exhibitionist. We went on this school trip to France. We were
13, I think.
We were 13. No, we must have been 11. No,
12?
you were at Sylvia's at 14.
Oh, yeah, 12.
So you must have been 12 or 13.
Yeah.
12, yeah. And we went to this place. Was that when we went to the Bayeux Tapestry?
I don't know, Joe.
It was the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life. I'd be really interested.
The whole thing I remember about that trip is me drying my hair naked.
Do you remember the magic tree?
No, and someone trying to hug me.
What? Why you were naked? Oh, that boy who had
And you said you were going to punch him.
and that was
did.
oh yeah, I said I was going to punch him in the face
But
because
you
he
felt
wanted
a bit
to.
bad.
I did feel a bit bad because he was
Oh, you wanted to hug me.
We
I
went
ran
for.
away
Do you remember
crying.
everyone?
Touch me.
They served us snails, and everyone was
Yeah,
like, "I'm not
I like
eating it." And me and
those,
you were like, "We fucking love them. Bring them here." And we had 150 students worth of snails. They were delicious.
I know. So Lynn says, so put base gel on own nail, add tab cure, then peel off plastic and stick press onto the tab. And then Amanda Hicks says you can soak them off in a hot soapy water using dish soap and cuticle oil.
Yeah.
This doesn't damage the nail and you are able to rescue them. You will need to file off any excess glue to rescue.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant.
Reuse, not rescue.
Okay.
Saw what I wanted to see.
You
then.
saw what you wanted to
Rescue.
see.
Rescue.
It's a happy life when you just see what you want to see, isn't it? Lara looks at a word and just sees an anagram of whatever she wants.
Exactly.
Oh, that I like that idea. Put the tab, so you put it into the wet base gel, you rest it on there, and then you cure it, and then that's brilliant.
Clever Trevor.
Very clever, Trevor. But yeah, so we were all in France on a school trip. Do you not remember the Bayeux Tapestry? We went to this place called the Mont Saint Michel, which was like a big castle on like an island.
No.
And I don't think that's where the Bayeux Tapestry is it? I don't know. But it was this tapestry that goes on for 150 miles, something like that. And you walk around it with headphones on and it talks about, because it depicts scenes of, I don't know.
The past.
Scenes of the past. That would go. That would do. That solves everything. See, I'd be fascinated by it now. But when you were 12, who gives a shit when you're 12 about the Bayeux Tapestry?
What did I do?
We were all getting ready at the youth club or whatever we were staying in, hotel, okay. Me making it sound rougher than it was. And everyone was getting ready. So it was a girls' school.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Oh yeah, it was a girls' school, and Lara was drying her hair completely nude.
As you do.
Standing there drying her hair, and everyone was like, Lara's drying her hair nude.
I was in a room with you, 2 other girls. I was drying my hair naked, which is a perfectly acceptable thing to do. And you
By yourself.
You opened the door and called the whole 2 corridors that Lara's in here naked drying her hair. And everyone queued up to watch me.
That's because I was just like, what the fuck?
Exactly. Can anyone believe this is actually happening? Lara's blow drying her hair naked.
Yeah, but it was fine when it was just me and you in your bedroom, but not when it was just me and you on a holiday, on a school trip in France with 500 other people.
I've got a lovely body. What can I say?
And everyone was like, oh my God, Lara's in the nude. And why was it we must go and look?
I know.
And you were just like, yeah, I'm amazing. I'm young, gorgeous. I've got grey hair and I'm skinny. I think that's what it was.
I know. Bless me. I'm so cute.
And I was just the funny sidekick.
I know.
I know. I need to stop. My arm's hurting.
Oh no.
Well, no, because normally I have my clients sit over there because my shoulder hurts.
Would you want me to? I don't really understand if my hands are so behind over there, it's going to make any difference.
Well, because, yeah, that's a good point, actually. We'll just try it and see.
Okay, that's weird. Hands exactly.
We've been nearly 3 hours.
I know, shame on you.
And the thing is, I'm really worried that I'm going to later... She just lifted up her armpit and sniffed her armpit. I'm like, why do I smell?
Why? 3 hours of sitting doing voice being stabbed. I don't ever smell.
You do smell.
Do I?
No, I'm joking.
No.
What was I going to say?
And it's all coming back.
Back to me now.
And it's all coming back.
Lara's mum used
I knew
to.
you were gonna say
Lara's mum was like the Celine Dion ultimate fan.
Queen, she still does listen to it.
No.
Yeah, in her room with her CD player.
So
She has that now.
the CD player. So whenever we got in the car, you know, before you're driving, which in the UK is 17. It's 15 in the US.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
I know.
Can you imagine Finley next year
Oh my
driving?
God, no.
Fuck that.
Fuck that, no.
Which is 17 over here. So you're getting lifts from your parents for a lot longer in your life. Every time we got in the car with your mum, it wasn't like the radio or anything. You'd put it on and it'd be like, yeah. Yeah, everything was like depressing. I mean, Celine Dion, queen,
Amazing,
absolute legend.
Powerful.
Yeah, but when you're 14 and you get in the car and you're getting her to take you
It's
to
all about
Legends Under
love.
18s nightclub, and you got in the car and she was like, there was nights of endless pleasure. And you were like, oh my God, I'm going to slap my slash my wrists.
I know, bless her.
But now I saw I saw a video a while ago. There's this girl, or this woman, should I say, and she has like a TikTok or a YouTube or whatever, and she is all about music and stuff, like 90s music and stuff. And she says, our mums when we were younger, and the mums like listen to Celine Dion, and it's like us, and the kids just like, oh my God. And it's like my mum at 40 and the kids like, oh fuck this, and then me at 40, you're like, and like proper like smashing it out.
Well, I sing like at Elsa, and I'll be probably going into it.
Luna does not like it, does
and
she?
she's like, stop, no. And I'm like, you've got no idea.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You've got a whole show in front of you, and you don't let me perform.
Like, Luna, you have no idea who your mother is.
I know.
I used to come and watch you perform. I watched you perform when you were the Little Mermaid.
I know. I love that.
I sat next to your dad, and you
Oh,
came
I didn't know
on.
you actually came to that.
Oh, nice! You didn't even know I was fucking there.
That's so sweet. You're such my little number one fan.
I was your number one fan, wasn't I?
know.
Everything you did, I was like, Lara, Lara, Lara.
It's nice to have a friend like you.
I know, I'm your
Wish I
little
had
cheerleader. I'm your cheerleader.
Yeah, that's so
I was always your
sweet.
cheerleader.
Always
You were-
been up until this day.
You were
It's
always the
weird.
centre of attention on the
I
TVs and in the
know.
catwalks and this, that, and the other. And I was just like,
Happy to accept that.
yeah.
No
Well, I never wanted to.
jealousy, No rivalry.
No, I was never wanted to be the centre of attention. You were like, I want to be a film star, and I was like, I want to be a film director.
Yeah, you were. Weren't you?
That was it. I was all about the
Why
like.
didn't you become one then? You could have made me famous, bitch.
I know. God, why didn't we think of that?
I know.
I've got so many films in my head. I used to write them down. There was one film, you will never believe this, right? And I wrote it down. Sadly, I didn't date it. But several years later, it was an actual film.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it had Ben Affleck and Denzel Washington in, I want to say. Was it Denzel?
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah, we've got Sarah Plum. Oh my God, legends. That takes me back to the club in Croydon.
That's where we was. Yeah. So we used to go to Legends in Sutton.
Yeah, I mean, I only went once, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah, I wouldn't go. I was too scared of getting beaten up. Wasn't I?
Why were you scared of getting beaten
I
up?
don't know.
were a
Hooligans.
You were a hooligan. You were the one that was going to start fights with people. Although apart from that time when I went to options and I was going to beat up your boyfriend.
Oh God, don't mention his name. Yeah.
No.
I know, that's so annoying.
Lara's boyfriend was at a club and I hated him so much.
Really.
So I started on him, which I don't know, does that mean the same all over the world? You starting? You fucking starting?
Oh.
I started on him in a club and he ran away from me because he's a fucking
Oh, you
dick.
probably didn't want to beat up a girl.
I live in
Jen.
Sutton now. Oh, yeah, I used to go to Legends. We used to go to Legends under 18s in Sutton. And then there was Options in Kingston at the cinema.
Oceana's.
Oceana's, yeah. And then I worked at the Works in Kingston, which it's been knocked down and everything
Oh, I
now.
didn't know it's not done. I know it's not open.
Oh, maybe it's not been knocked down then.
Okay.
It's not open.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
I know, but times come and go, don't they, sweetheart?
I know.
No one goes clubbing anymore, really, do they now? It's not like the
Well,
old
I think they
days.
probably do, but because we don't, we just assume everybody else doesn't.
I
You know, like you kind of forget that other people are still just turning 18.
I don't think it's how good we had it. I mean, we were partying every single night of the week.
I think it was just so different back then before social media and everything. Like nobody gave a shit what any strangers on the internet thought of them. I still don't give a shit what any strangers on the
Yeah,
internet think of
true.
me. I love the
Young
people that are
kids
nice.
do, but young,
Ah!
the young kids do.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
different now. I should have just done what I've done for the last 8 years of my life and just put tips on and bill.
Why'd you get cocky?
I don't know, but I need to just have a drink. And we need to. Can you turn the lights on?
Oh, see?
Turn on the one on the right. No, the one on the right first.
Why?
But do it. No, not those. No, the switch. The switch in between the M and the J. The one on the right. Okay. No, you had it. That's it.
Why did you say no then? Why?
Because one of them is a bit temperamental and it blows a fuse, and then I have to go to the garage, which is the furthest point away from this room as possible on the property boundaries. You have to do it slowly.
Ooh. Well, maybe we could try and do something a little bit princessy tomorrow, can we? Bit fancy.
When you
Let
say
me get involved
princessy,
now. Look at me all wanting.
when you say
Something
princessy,
fancy.
what do you mean?
I don't know, princessy nails.
Don't you love it when a client sits in front of you and they go, I'm thinking mermaid. Okay, what? Okay, so we need some scales, yeah, what else? And they go, don't know. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Can you do my toes as well?
No.
Oh, don't be a bitch.
No, I don't fucking do toes anymore. I haven't
Why?
done toes I did toes for about a year.
Nail varnish, Josie.
No.
Or can I do
no.
it? Can I do it?
You can do it.
Oh, can I put mine in gel?
You can do
I'll put
whatever the
mine
fuck
in
you
it.
want, yeah. But wait.
Well,
I will supervise.
Well,
Because
leave
then
it
I will
out.
just-
And I'll
no,
come
no,
and do it in
no,
the
no.
morning. I'll come and do it in the
No, you're
morning.
not. No, you are not touching anything on this desk without supervision.
You won't know.
I will sleep up here. I will sleep on the desk. I will go live and I will just sleep on the desk. And if anyone
live
comes
people.
in, yeah, I'll give everyone my phone number. And if they see you,
Amanda's saying, show her the cards and have her pick out.
yes, that's quite a good idea,
How long is
actually.
that going to take? I haven't got 24 hours tomorrow.
Can't we just pretend to Gary that like your car's broken down and you can
It's
stay
not
2
so
nights?
much that. It's not like, you've got things to do.
Like what? What have you got to do?
I don't know, tidy up.
It's half term. Your kids are off school.
Well,
What?
yeah, exactly, Lynn. I don't do feet. However, I do my best friends.
Lynn, work with me here. No, it's because it's just so physically painful for me.
Okay, can I do them though? That would be fabulous.
You can do them, but you need to prep first.
Okay.
Do you know how to prep?
No, but you just said you're supervising.
I will
me.
supervise.
I don't. Okay. I'm going to do Father Christmas. No, I just want something simple, please.
Yeah, why can't you just say that your car's broken down and that you're going to stay 2 nights?
Well, there's no need, is there? I'll stay 2
What do you mean there's no need? Hello, I'm sat right in front of you. I am the
You
need.
know what I mean? I love you to death, but I can't get home to my
I love you to
husband,
death, but I
sometimes.
can't spend more than 1 day with you.
Someone said, Lynn said, sorry, Joe.
That's all right, Lynn. I'll let you off.
Fiona wants to see the rest of this nail appointment that you do tomorrow.
Yes, should we go live when we do it tomorrow?
People won't be awake, will they? Not awake.
I don't even know if I'll be awake, to be honest.
Well, I'm
What
gonna
time are you
say
planning on
10. I'm waking
leaving?
you up at 10 tomorrow.
10.
Yeah. No, I can leave at like 3 or something.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to sunbathe on the beach actually, but
Well, we've had a sunny day today. Don't push your luck and expect another one tomorrow.
true.
Yesterday it was pissing down with
I
rain. At one
know.
point I thought, what's going on? I thought there was like the cavalry at the door. No, it was just rain.
Yeah, we had it. I do love the rain though.
But I did ask for sunny weather today.
But what you want, you get, Joe.
I know, right?
Asked to win the lottery. I'm not even playing. I need to vlog back into that.
Yeah, I've got the app and it messages me every week like, it's a X millions jackpot this week. And I'm like, oh, I'll do that later. And then I forget. Isn't it weird? Have you seen the film The Island?
What with Leonardo DiCaprio?
No, that's the beach.
Oh.
Same thing. It's got Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson in it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like people win the lottery in it where they get to go somewhere. It's actually a...
Every fucking time.
No, I'm sorry, but you have open wounds there. I don't know what to do.
Just be gentle.
Well, I'm going to have a break instead. But sometimes I look at the lottery and I think, how weird is it that we're all these just little minions, just little ants working in the world. And it's like, please, let me win the lottery to join the big people with all the money.
Well, I know, it's sad, isn't it?
I don't want money to piss it away anyway. I want it to go, hey, mates, let me pay off your mortgage. You know, I just want it. I just want to be able to go. I don't have to worry about bills and things. I just want to spread the love, and I just want to get an animal sanctuary farm and have all the poorly. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. See, I want.
She's filing her fucking nails. What are you doing?
You saw me. I was helping you out.
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention because I was in Miss Jo's world. Pay? Oh my god, it's on camera. Look, chatting away. There's a delay, you see. Where do I notice? It's going to be any... What the fuck were you doing?
I was just finding my nails.
What do you mean you're fine? You're in the middle of a nail appointment.
And most people stop to smoke in the middle of a nail appointment.
Oh...
no, I want to win the lottery so I can buy shitloads of materialistic
Why do
things.
you keep putting on that accent? Like, what accent is it you think you're
I don't
doing?
know. And then I can say
Because
to
you
everyone,
realise
I
it's
am
country accent.
really richer than you.
It wouldn't take much.
I am extremely richer than you.
But if, let's say you won 26 million, right?
Yeah.
Once you've paid off your mortgage.
I wouldn't stay in my fucking house if I won 26 million.
Okay. So you've got a new house.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada. You've helped out your friends.
Yeah.
What you doing? Traveling.
Yeah. Just fucking traveling for years.
Where's your first destination?
Oh, this is the problem. We just don't know.
Do you want to know something which I think you probably must have known already?
Go on.
But a few days before I went to Glastonbury,
Right.
which is where the bad times started.
Yeah.
My anxiety started. A few days before that, I was on the internet, dial-up internet, you know.
Yeah.
That is literally the noise. I have it memorized in my brain. It went same every time.
Okay, I'm quite excited. What were you doing?
I was planning a trip around the world.
Oh.
And I was looking at flights and I was going to go by myself.
Why?
Because I wanted to. I just wanted to fuck
Why
off.
didn't you
And
fucking ask me if I wanted to go?
you had your own shit going on.
Well, not really.
Yeah.
I was just with Gary. I still would have gone travelling.
No, I was 18. I was 18.
Well, then I didn't. No, I would have come with you then. That's
No,
selfish.
you would.
Yes, I would.
Well,
I
okay.
had more money than you when we were younger.
And that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that, Lara?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, why is that,
You
Lara?
owe me about 1,000 McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Stories. I'm like, you know, when I had money. always
Lara
used to go
had
to
a
McDonald's.
job when we were younger that earned her a lot of money, right? I was still, in education?
No, you were at the bloody.
I was
bar.
working at a nightclub. Lara was working at a job that earned her a lot of money. And you would literally just pay for everything, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's what a good friend I am.
That's what a good friend you are. But I was planning a trip around the world by myself.
Why
And
didn't you
then,
just
well, because I went to Glastonbury and fucked my life up.
go?
I mean, the fucking up of the life
Oh
started
my
before
God.
then, but yeah, I had a trip around the world planned by myself. That was the only thing I ever wanted to do in life. I wanted to go to, and I'm not talking like, oh yeah, I want to go to, you know, places that are like my place and see. I wanted to go to places.
Thailand.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Africa, and I wanted to go to Thailand, and I wanted to go to China, and I wanted to get, you know, I
Well,
wanted
you're
to.
not too late.
Yeah, you know,
Mindset,
I
Joseph.
don't even want to go to the shop.
Angie says TFS. The live
That means sense of
mission. I
sharing.
know.
Oh.
I thought, what the fuck?
What, TFS? How would that mean? What the fuck?
So I want to say. Brazen. Oh my god, your modem sound was not the same as it was in the US.
Yes, no, it's different, because I've seen something online, and they say they're like doing the mimic of the modem sound, and I'm like, ours had exactly the same sound every time, and it was it was the same.
Fiona, Joe, I have a client who refiles her nails at my desk before I do the colour.
Oh.
Yes, well, clearly you're not doing it right every nail
No,
technician.
it's not that, La. It's not us. It's you. It's you. It's not me. It's you.
Yeah.
I had one client who came, and she had 9 nails, all the same length, right? She had one nail that was much longer than the rest. She was just having a gel polish on natural nails, and I was like, okay, well, I'll make that match. She was like, no, I've grown that one really long. I was like, why? But it will look a lot nicer if they're all the same. No.
Yeah.
And I was like, literally, I crawled out of my body to paint her nails with one longer. And the next time she was like, I think maybe we should file it down. I was like, oh, do you now?
Bitch.
Yeah.
Do you remember your little finger?
What?
Your black finger. What did you call him?
My black finger? I don't have a black finger.
Yeah, it got hurt, your nail, and it was
Oh, and it went black. Yeah. Jimmy. Yeah. The gang have heard about Jimmy. It was this one.
Yeah, do you remember that?
What happened? I shut it in the door.
Yeah, and you like protected it, and you wouldn't let anyone touch it. It was
That's because it fucking hurt.
And then your dad made you go to, or your mum or dad? Was it dad?
My mum and dad took me to hospital. They had a needle. They put a needle in it.
Yeah.
My mum wouldn't come in, so my dad came in with me, and they put a needle in there. But the guy with the needle went in with this burning hot needle to pierce through the nail. He went in too far, because even he said, this is my first time. And he went, oops.
Oh, shit.
And I was like screaming in pain.
Did it all come out bad?
Yeah, I think so.
Did I send you the video of Gary's nail? Do you remember years ago? And he did it himself at home with the nail. And I videoed
no, I want to see.
He went pop, and it all just blood.
You sent me the video of your C-section.
Yeah, I know.
That was great.
Just
I love gory
I
stuff.
love it. When I first met Gary, he cut his foot on holiday in Mexico, and when he come home, he had to go to the hospital and get it stitched up, and he had stitches in the heel of his foot, 3, without any anesthetic or anything. Like, they put a hook of a nail in, poured it out, and dragged it, and he did it. I mean, I would have just fainted.
And how much did that cost?
It was free, Joe. But he's paid enough tax to support enough people and have free bloody stitches if he wants them.
Do you know that not that much of our tax actually is for the NHS?
No.
I did my tax return the other day. They wanted me to pay my tax bill before I'd even told them how much I earned in 22 to 23. And they owe me some money. So I wrote them a letter, of course. I said, the money you've taken from me before even I knew what my total income and expenses were for that year. I said, you owe me money, and that money could have been sat in my savings account earning interest. So I'm going to charge you interest on my tax refund. So I want my tax refund plus the amount of interest it would have been earned in my savings. Bitch. Yeah, they haven't replied yet.
Trisha's back. Trisha, hi Trisha.
Hi.
Oh God, I can't believe you come back. We've been here forever.
I know we have been. You're bleeding profusely.
What does that mean? Have I got an illness?
This is going to hurt, by the way.
Have I got an illness?
No, it just means that you have been getting your nails done at a chop shop for 5 years, and they've never done your cuticles, so they've infused themselves onto your nails, and I have to get it off your nail to put product on, otherwise the product will lift. So I have to lift it up and cut it off because it's joined to your skin as well at the same time.
Oh, Amanda, that's lucky. No, I don't know if you're in the UK, but I always ask, I've had 4 C-sections, if they would put the screen down so I could see, and they always say no.
Do they?
Yeah, because apparently it can mentally disturb you. And then
we'll just mentally disturb the staff instead.
On the 4th, I went to a different hospital, and they did, and I could see it, and I've got a video of she's out, but you can see all the my stomach, can't you?
Yeah.
So
it's amazing. It's amazing because you didn't choose to have a C-section with the first, did you?
No, it's a placenta abruption, and then
You nearly died.
Well, and my little baby. Yeah, we're lucky all to be okay, really.
So, of all the people in the world, and I thought this, of all the people in the world, Lara, it could only be you that would have 4 kids and a totally intact vagina. Do you know what I mean? Because you're so perfect.
Oh, that's so nice, Joe. I
know.
I'm not.
I mean, I used to think that. I don't anymore. I think you're a fucking mess.
We're perfect in our own ways. That's okay. Yes, she's in the USA. Oh, bloody hell, Joe, that hurts. My fiance cut his finger off on a table, saw a saw, and I asked the doctor if I could keep the bone.
I so would do that.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Oh, when my dad went for his knee replacement recently, I was like, "Did you keep the kneecap, the old one?" And he was like, "No." I was like, "What is wrong with you?"
Well, what is wrong with that? Because you keep teeth, so why can't you keep that?
Oh, I'd so want to keep it.
Yeah.
When I had my carpal tunnel surgery on both hands, which normally they do under local anesthetic, but because I'd spoken to the surgeon about my anxiety and everything, he was like, I think we're going to just put you under general, because if you have a panic attack while I'm in the middle of it, it's not going to go very well. So I was like, okay. But I said, can you film it? And he was like, no.
I know, it's really annoying.
I want to see it. I watched the surgery so many times before having it done that, because I was so anxious about not having the surgery done, that doesn't bother me, but just being somewhere where I can't get up and leave whenever I want. That's my only issue. To the point where I thought, if I somehow find myself in possession of anesthetic, I would do this on myself. That's how anxious I was about leaving the fucking house.
That is so rank.
And when they wanted me to leave, they were like, we just need to sign off on your meds. And they bought me like a menu, a leather-bound menu. Would you like steak? I was like, no, I bought a ham sandwich. Thank you very much. my comfort food, ham sandwich, chocolate digestives, and an orange squash.
Okay.
And my mum and dad were there with me, and my dad was like, oh, I'd have had a fucking steak. Yeah. And I was like, oh, sorry.
Hospital food's the best.
Well, private hospital food is.
Yeah,
And they were like, we need to sign off on your meds. So I waited for ages, and I was like, and I went up to the desk and was like, look, I'm going to sign myself out. The diazepam's wearing off. I need to get the fuck home. I've been out of the house far too long. I'm feeling really anxious. I want to go home. And they were like, please just wait for the nurse to come around. This nurse came around. She was like the speed of a fucking sloth, walked in and was like, hello, here's your meds. And it was an A4 piece of paper, front and back, and she started reading it from the top, and she sat on the bed next to me, and I went, I can read, thank you very much, grabbed the paper, got up and walked out, and this one nurse was like, excuse me, come back here. And I was like, I just want to fucking go. And she was like, you've still got, and I still had the thing in my arm,
the needle,
yeah, with the drip, yeah. So I went, ripped it out, went, there you go. And my mum and dad were like, Joe. And I was like, keep fucking walking. And we just got in the car, and I was like, just take me home.
Oh, God.
And they were like, can we stop off at somewhere on the way? I was like, no, I've been out the house for several hours. I want to go the fuck home. The surgeon went, I'll see you back here next week for the stitches to be taken out. I went, yeah, of course. Took them out myself. I'm not fucking going back. I've left the house once. What more do you want? Right, it's been 17 hours. Now we need to do the infill bit. What a mess.
Don't love me for fun.
See, normally I would have done removal, new set, polish, design, and you'd have been gone about half an hour ago.
I was going to say, I hope you've done 4 people by now.
Well, not 4. Let's just not judge everybody by the speed in which a chop shop does them.
Don't love them for fun, Joe.
It's Lara singing, not me, just so we know. Just so we know who's...
Hands under the paper or over?
I thought that was a genuine question.
I thought you were going to get rid of the paper.
I'm going to... I'm really concerned about that. Is that a whole bit of lift? I bet it is, isn't it? I'm not filing it. Oh, I should do though.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll read some stuff.
Go on, read some stuff. I want to hear. I want everyone who's watching to know that I am so appreciative of the fact that they're here, and that I love them all. And I'm sorry I can't reply to every message, but I do.
All right, let me read. Brazen. Joe is particularly perfect in every way.
Oh, like Mary
Agree more.
Poppins.
Fiona, my husband is a vet, so he watched and was allowed to video my C-section for me.
That's cool.
Star, I watched a stent being put in my heart.
Oh, it's so cool. I love all that stuff.
Oh, that's amazing. Babs, a friend's husband worked as a butcher and chopped 2 fingers off. Went to visit him, took him a box of chocolate fingers.
That's amazing. I'll tell you what, La. People in the US or other countries that don't have like a national health care, how much does it cost you to give birth?
Yeah, I know. My brothers live in America.
Oh, yeah, right. Her brothers live in America. And I'm like, this is going to shock you.
I have forgotten.
I think the average is like 10 grand.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Right, you're pregnant, therefore you need to buy cots, baby clothes, nappies, everything baby related, sterilizers, yada yada yada. Oh, and also it's going to cost 10 grand just to push something out of your own body.
If it's private, they have like normal horrible hospitals, don't they?
I don't know.
Where me and Finley would have both died on the operating table.
But like you stay in hospital overnight, it's like thousands of pounds. They charge you if you go to hospital and have stitches.
I know everything, yeah.
That's insane.
Well, I do kind of not agree, but like I was at the park the other day and this kid fell off of a tiny little climbing frame. He was 2 and he
I've
cut his
cleansed
head.
your nails, so stop
And
rubbing
he cut
stuff.
his head, and you know, head always bleeds more. And the mum was like, oh my god, rung the no, I need an ambulance right now.
It costs to call an ambulance as well, apparently.
Yeah, I know. And there was nothing wrong with this kid. He just needed to hold a bit of paper on it, and that was it. And the woman was like, can you calm down? And I felt like saying,
you're wasting
if
time.
you had to pay £100 for that ambulance, right?
Oh no,
now,
we're talking like
£2,000
or
I'm
something.
just saying, in general,
yeah,
it's £500. Would you?
What for an ambulance in the US?
Yeah.
I saw online the other day that it was $2 grand.
Well, it might have gone up. Gavin might have told me that years ago.
Mm.
Yeah, and I was like, would you call it? And I was thinking, I bet you wouldn't, would you? No.
No.
That's the thing, like 12 years ago, close to 30,000 now. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I mean,
it would cost me about 6k when I had my kids. But that was almost 20 years ago, yeah, according to a friend of mine.
So
16 grand, someone else was saying.
Question: If you are, I remember when my dad had his first hernia, right? He was in a lot of pain, and he's not someone, he doesn't take a day off work for feeling ill. He, you know, if he's in pain, then he's in pain. And he was like, I'm in a lot of pain. He was like, no, I'm in agony, Joe, we need to call an ambulance. Something is not right. Now, you call an ambulance. You don't think anything of it. You're going to go to hospital. They're going to treat it. Then they'll send you home. That's it. You crack on with the rest of your life.
Yeah.
If you're in a country where it costs to do all that, do you sort of think, okay, well, someone can drive me there, or I won't do this in case it's in a... Like, I just don't understand. How do poor people get ill?
Or is someone saying a C-section is 26,000.
So what's 26 times 4? 20, 40, 60, 80. 6 4s are 6, 12, 18, 20, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. So what did I say? 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 104,000. It would have cost you for your kids.
Shit.
Over 100 grand.
I know.
It's bananas.
We don't have that many.
It's bananas. I remember I had a really bad asthma attack once, and I went to hospital, and I was there for 2 nights on some machine and had sticky things all over my boobs. And they sorted me out. They put me on some pure oxygen. Oh, Lara. Oh, I suppose you had it with your C-sections, didn't you? Oh, isn't it the best?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I was with German Laura. She came and sat on the bed with me. I was like, you've got to try this. So we both just sat there taking in this oxygen. It was amazing. I'm going to put a builder gel over the top of these. But yeah, and then you go home and it doesn't cost anything. But we do pay tax towards it. But I think the false view is that we pay like loads and loads towards the NHS. We don't. Like the percent of our tax that, what am I looking for? Application. the percent of our tax that goes towards the NHS is nowhere near as much as it would cost for health insurance.
I know. Well, that's what's so bloody annoying. Someone said, absolutely we do. Don't go to the doctor unless you really need to. You do get a ride. You get a ride or stay at home unless it's life or death, in which case you go bankrupt later in the bills.
That's and cancer as well. They have to pay for cancer.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, they wait until the problem is so bad that it's either bankrupt or costs their lives. Oh yes, we look at a driver. Ambulance pickup is way too much unless it's life-threatening. That's sad, isn't it, really?
Really, really sad. Because imagine, like, an ambulance is going to get to you quicker than a taxi will, or you can drive to an ambulance, because they just cut through all the traffic, everyone moves out the way, this, that, and the other. But, like, if you have cancer over there, not only...
And, yeah, you get turned away if you don't have insurance, do you? You can turn up and they'll be like, what card have you got? No, you're not coming to this hospital.
Or even if you say, no, I'll pay with cash.
I don't know about that.
But, like, if you have cancer over there, it's costing you thousands and thousands of pounds. By the way, the worst thing that could happen medically to a person is happening to you, and also you're going to go bankrupt.
Yeah, if you don't have life insurance, isn't it? People in America are so selfish. They would rather deny themselves healthcare just to make sure, and they think it doesn't serve it and it doesn't get it. I can't see because something's over it. I know.
The thing is, I think...
Well, the rich haven't got a problem with it, have they?
Well, I mean, the rich win wherever you fucking are, don't they? But, I mean, there'll be people who think, oh, we wish we had free healthcare, and there'll be people who think like, oh, well, they pay so much tax. So there's going to be differing views of opinion, you know, differing opinions on it wherever you are. But having been born and raised and live in a place where if something's wrong with you, you call an ambulance and you go to the hospital and you spend however much time you need and get whatever treatment you need, whatever scans, x-rays, MRIs, whatever it is, and it doesn't cost anything. It's just a given, isn't it, to us? And that's just all we know. Whereas, but then with my hands, when I had my surgery on my hands, I could have gone through the...
Already.
Yeah, no, it's fine, just flash curing. I could have had it done on the NHS, but I decided to go private for two reasons. One was that the wait on the NHS was up to 18 weeks for non-emergencies, which, it wasn't a life-threatening thing. And I thought, well, the amount of money I'm going to lose in 18 weeks, back when I used to have a lot more clients, it's cheaper to pay for it and get it sooner. The other was that I wanted to go to a private hospital because I don't like hospitals. But you can go private on the NHS. You can select your hospital, but obviously there is a bit of a wait. I mean, if you're having a heart attack, they're not going to say wait 18 weeks. But I mean, there is a wait for non-emergency surgeries. And I just thought, I just want this out. I decided rest that elbow. I decided I was going to get it and thought it will work out cheaper for me to have the op and be healed quicker than having to wait up to 18 weeks. So I went to this hospital that was like an old manor house, and it was in these grounds that was like a National Trust park. It was just gorgeous, and it was like this old sort of Victorian kind of building, and it was really, really nice. But even then, it didn't cost that much privately. For me to have carpal tunnel on both hands under general anaesthetic was just under £3,000. They misquoted me and they were like, actually it's 3,700 something, and I was like, well, you said it was just under 3, so you'll have to honour that, which they did.
But it is a lot when you're just
but if I didn't have the money to do it, I still could have just waited and got it on the NHS. Oh, is it 9 o'clock? Lara, we haven't eaten dinner yet.
No, I know. Why? What's that?
Are you hungry?
Kind of a little bit. What about you?
That's my reminder to take me my crazy pills.
Oh gosh.
Let's put a reminder on for 20 minutes.
I can't believe how long we've been up here.
We have been up here for a long time, but it's because we, like I say, you'd have been finished and done hours ago. Well, not hours ago, but before now.
It's so nice to have nails back.
But don't go back to one of those places.
I'm going to find a you near me.
You're going to find a me near you.
What do I say? Can I just have...
You want to go to a I mean, you can go to a shop, but not
not that shop.
Not that
what
kind
do
of
I
shop.
say I want? Just gel polish all the time now.
So you want an infill.
Of what?
You want you want an infill that you've had. I need to wipe this off. It's gone in the thingy. Build a gel. No acrylic.
Please. Do you do build a gel, please?
Yeah. No acrylic.
Okay, build a gel.
Because acrylic's what you're allergic to. Well, methyl methacrylate's what you're allergic to, which a proper place won't use.
Okay.
So you could go to somewhere that does acrylic.
Oh god, I can't reach my drink.
Here you go.
What a fucking dilemma.
What the fuck am I gonna do? I can't reach my drink. I'm nearly out of my drink. How do you think I feel? You finished it.
I told you I was finishing that.
All right, we'll pour some in here.
You finish that first.
No. Don't make me down it. I haven't weed in about 40.
Don't down it. There's no rush.
You just told me to down it.
No, I said you're not having any more until you finish your drink. Don't down it. There was like loads in there. Right, I'm downing it now.
Why are you going around the lamp?
I don't know. Because there's no room. Here, come here.
All right.
No,
Don't spill it.
Or what are you going to do about it? No, you're sorry, aren't you? Did that go anywhere?
Actually, we didn't spill a drop.
I thought I saw them.
Nope. Oh. I licked it off the glass.
Oh, fabulous. Yeah, everyone's just moaning about it. Yeah, it's bad.
Nice summary. The thing is, she is laughing as well, but she laughs in silence.
Oh yeah, that's so true, Amanda. You're doing a different technique, and you're talking, we're talking, everyone's talking. You're not saying what you're doing.
Oh, this wasn't really a teachable live. This was I'm doing nail stuff and chatting, so
it is like a girls' slumber party.
It is. That's what tonight is. Lara was supposed to come to my slumber party, but said she couldn't. No, the first things first. No. When I created the group, Joe's slumber party.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I was going to create a group called Joe's surprise party and then just leave the group and let you organise it between yourselves, but I didn't think that would happen. So, when I created the group and I said, right, slumber party on whenever it was.
Amanda didn't mean what you're doing. She meant that's why it's taking.
Yes.
Very true,
agreed. And I said, La, I know that one of your kids was selfishly born the day before my birthday. So make sure you do his. I've got the hiccups. Make sure you do his birthday the weekend after or before or whatever. And you were like, yes, no problem, of course. And then you were like, sorry, I can't. And then you used a fake excuse in the group chat, and then you told me the real excuse in a private chat.
What's the real excuse and what was the fake one?
The fact that you haven't seen the other guys for like 20 years and me and you aren't going to get to chat and blah, 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 blah.
True, sweetheart,
yeah, but it wasn't about you. It was about me, one of my friends here.
No, I'm here, but I like your undivided attention.
So that's what it was.
Yeah.
Right. So it was about you.
Yeah. No, I know, but yeah, this is much better, isn't it? You working and me sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, was it good? Did you find any good photos? Did you keep them aside to show me?
I didn't keep them aside just because there was just so many. But I'm thinking next year for my birthday, I want you to come to a group slumber party. Yes. Because I want a games night.
No, I fucking hate games. Like Joe, I hate games.
I love games night.
I'd rather go to prison for the night and risk my life.
We are so different.
Yeah, but
it's ridiculous how different we are.
Like at Christmas when everyone gets the games out and the quizzes, I'm like, oh, fuck off.
Oh I fucking love that part of the night.
Amanda's fiance's bought her a Smirnoff screwdriver.
A Smirnoff screwdriver? Oh, is that a drink?
Yeah.
Or an actual screwdriver invented by
Smirnoff.
Smirnoff.
What's that? What's in that?
I should know this, considering I was the supervisor of the cocktail bar, but I can't think. There's only one cocktail I remember.
Sex on the Beach?
Well, it's a Long Island iced tea, but it's different. Like, the recipe changes depending on where you go. So the one I learnt was gin, vodka, rum, triple sec, sweet and sour, topped with Coke and a Collins glass of ice. It was 10 seconds.
Really?
Yeah. I wish I could film your face. We'll have to get this thing set up where you can somehow find your way away from your family.
Well, pay me like, I don't know.
What, pay you to come and do your nails? I don't think you're quite understanding how this works.
Yeah,
But so that, and we can have a camera looking at you and a camera maybe looking at me, but no one's really that interested in my face.
So annoying, isn't it?
So that
we'll
we
try
can
and work it out because we are fabulous. Oh yes. What? Oh, it's
oh yeah, what is it?
Orange juice and Smirnoff vodka.
Okay, so vodka and orange. Is that a screwdriver? I know that's the thing with a cocktail is basically any two drinks.
Oh really?
Yeah. Anything more than one is a cocktail.
Oh yeah, you should try that card game. You know, Cards Against Humanity.
Yes, I've got it. Laura and Becky got me the Friends version.
Oh, okay. I can't remember. I did have that, and then I got rid of it.
They got me the Friends version.
Yeah.
This one.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I think that'd be funny. I've got.
That's not 10 seconds. That's like 3.
Well, you can't count.
Right, do it again.
Count to 10.
No,
Count to
put it on
10.
again.
No,
Let me
you
see.
count to 10.
No.
Go on. On your marks, get set, go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
That wasn't to 10. That was from 10.
To 10.
How do you count? Do you count Mississippi-lessly?
I know.
You're not a Friends fan, are you? Stop.
Of course I am. Who isn't a Friends
So
fan?
what does Mississippi-lessly come from?
Joey.
Oh, you are so not a Friends fan. How the fuck dare
I don't know
you?
every word, Joe. I've watched.
Well, then you're not a Friends fan unless you don't know every single word of every single episode. It was Ross after the sunbeds. He went on the sunbeds. He stayed in too long. He asked Monica how long she counted for, and he said Mississippi-lessly. Okay, so don't call yourself a Friends fan if you can't say that. If you don't know every word to the episode, the one where no one's ready, then you're not a Friends fan.
Jenny. Yeah, Jenny.
And he asked the guy what number he was, and the guy said, "You're not a fan. You're not a fan." No, he said Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican?
Call yourself a fucking Friends fan. Right, where's the cuticle stick? Here it is. Thief. What was it you couldn't find earlier? I can't undo it. I've done it.
I know. Oh, so no one told you life was gonna be this way.
We used to do this thing, me and Lara, where we would make a song out of everything. So if someone said, right, when I do this one, I want you to put your hand in like that, but don't fuck around with these fingers, just like that. That's it. Yeah, but you can give it to me normally.
Was 10 seconds. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Where if anyone said anything, if it was like 2 words from any song, we'd sing the song. That was Lara.
Beautiful. Excuse me.
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
I thought you were asking a question.
I bet. I said, excuse me. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît.
What language is that?
Spanish.
French, you fucking kidding me? Are you being serious? Shake my head. I'm gonna pee myself. We can't laugh like this at our age. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. You said that's Spanish.
I knew it was French.
No, you didn't.
Of course I did. Half French.
How'd you say? You're not half. What are you kicking?
My foot again.
Okay, we'll stop it.
Sorry.
So what? How do you say hello in French?
Bonjour.
How do you say goodbye?
Adios.
That's Spanish.
I didn't know. I don't want to do this. I've told you. I don't
Well,
have
Lara went to
questions.
theatre school.
Yes.
Can you please bring your hand here so I can have it? Okay, it doesn't help if you're sat on the fucking beach and I'm trying to do your nails. It causes me physical pain.
Jazz hands. Is that the loft little hut?
No,
Yeah.
we're sat in the loft.
What's that then?
Well, that's the loft hatch.
Can't get in there.
No, it's a tiny little hole.
Oh,
See, you see these doors here?
yeah.
There's four of
I
those.
know them, yeah.
So there's eaves that go along the side of the room, but that is a tiny hatch.
Why don't you put anything
That's
out
the
there?
loft. I think there is stuff in there, but I don't know what.
Probably money.
Yeah, loads of money. That's what it is. Stacks of gold, like Scrooge McDuck. I always thought that was a very irresponsible intro to Scrooge McDuck, where he dives into a pile of
Why?
money.
He's
Because you
rich.
can't dive into a pile of
know.
money like
It's
it's water.
fantasy, it's
You
fantasy.
dive into a massive pile of money like that from a height
And you
like that, you're
die.
dead. That's it. You're concussed.
I agree. I concur. Christine's saying, I think the alcohol's kicking in. Yes, I do. I do. I get waves.
No, it's not kicking in for me. I've been drinking since 3 p.m. What are you talking about?
I know. I'm nearly caught up with you.
You haven't.
Yeah, I've had 3. That was your
You've had
fourth.
3?
Yeah, and that was your 4th. Wasn't it?
Right.
Have
Can
I?
you- I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
You haven't had 3. You've had 1 that we came up with.
Maybe I had 2.
Then you went down and got
Got
the
it all.
bottle, and then you've had how many since then?
Well, yeah, then I made one. You made one, and then I finished the bottle, so I've had 3.
2.
No,
I don't fucking
I
know.
made one when I came up.
All right. Well, we've got
Then you made
several
one.
more bottles in the fridge downstairs.
I'm not panicking
So
about that. I'm panicking
okay.
about my gut saying, get this poison out of me now.
yeah, it'll be fine.
So she said.
Be fine. Stop twisting. I've never done extensions like this before. You'll be glad to know. You'll be not glad to know.
So are they going to be offline next week? And I'll be fucked.
So we'll find out.
I've got to go on holiday.
You're being a guinea. When are you going on holiday?
next week.
Where are you going? Oh, you told me this earlier. France.
Yeah.
See, the good thing about living in Europe
She can go to Europe.
is that you can go to Europe because you're already there. Is that, you know, in 3 hours you can be anywhere.
I can imagine these breaking. They're so thin.
Well, yeah, no, you've sent me pictures of your nails before. They're too thick. Nails are supposed to be no thicker than a credit card at the tip. So you saying they're so thin just proves to me that your other nail techs are fucking wanker. Do you know that?
They're harsh.
I saw her on a program the other day. Not a program, on a TV show, and it was American. I like American TV shows because I like TV to use as escapism,
Yeah.
and everything's kind of like shiny.
Yeah.
And
It's a bit morbidy here.
it's very, yeah, the TV shows in that here are a lot more gritty, aren't they?
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, rewatching Desperate Housewives, everything's shiny and pretty, and there's picket fences and everything. That's escapism, and that's what I want from TV.
Yeah, of
I don't want to watch TV that reminds me of how miserable real life is. Where was I going with this?
I don't know, but you put that on for 30 seconds.
Oh, I wanted it to be 60, so when it gets to the end, we'll put it on for another 30.
Hey,
What
what would you
we were talking about no. What were we talking about? TV.
Being happy.
No,
Escapism.
before that.
Me drinking.
Well, look on there, people might know. Give it a
No,
sec,
no one's
they're a bit
commenting.
behind.
They aren't going to break. Oh, thank you. I can't. The last person that heart's there, it's really annoying. Go away.
No, you can't do that.
I can't see what she's saying.
Well, just guess from the context.
My sets. Oh, they aren't going to break. Are my sets until I take them off? Oh, okay. Thank you. Why do I have to take these off then?
No, you'll have these nails until the day you die.
Oh, fab.
We were talking about TV.
Right, let's move on.
All right.
I don't like it. Don't like it. Move on.
Why?
I'm gonna.
Live from New York! It's Saturday night!
I'm gonna do you in a minute.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No!
She actually looks beautiful. She's
No,
got a
she
face full
doesn't.
of makeup on. Can you get back to nails?
Well, I think we're at the point now, the 3.5 hour mark, where I'm going to wipe and buff these, and then we'll look at oh no, I'm gonna see myself. Hang on. There's a delay.
Yeah, so we're looking at
Oh
it
god,
on
oh
my
god, oh
phone.
god. Seriously, I feel sick right now knowing that my face is about to come on
Thank you for
screen.
doing that to me.
I feel sick.
It's on there forever.
I feel physically sick. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get her in her sleep.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna
In my sleep. I go to sleep at 5
no,
a.m.
in the morning. I'll be like, Joe, wake up before I go and get.
Well, I'll just lock my bedroom door. So it's all good.
What else went on?
We were talking about something, and I was talking about, it was a good point I was going to make, and this happens all the time. I think of, oh my god, there's my tit. Oh no, my face. I'm doing it again. Oh my god. Stop silent laughing, Snot. Oh, Joseph. She's crying. Your nose and your mouth. Oh no.
Fab, you look great. People want to see you.
No, because look, you can see.
People...
Oh my god.
Oh no,
My tit's hanging out.
Yeah.
This is not good. Look how fucking disgusting I am.
No, you don't. Now stop being silly.
Lara, look.
What, Joe?
Yeah, but you can. Oh, I just don't want anyone to. Have my tits just been sat out the whole fucking time?
Joe, don't buff them. Only wipe them.
Oh, really? I was gonna buff. Do you not think I should buff? I mean, I'll buff before painting, but do you not think I should buff now?
Come on,
I
Joe,
love
just show
it.
yourself with your gang friends. True. Tomorrow then.
Oh, I'm not putting a fucking face on tomorrow.
No. Do it now then.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Lara, you're
yes,
disgusting.
buff tomorrow before painting.
Oh, okay.
See? Ow.
The thing is, I feel like once we've buffed, we'll be able to see the shape and everything better, which I know doesn't make any sense to you, but it'll all be matte and I can tell where I need to neaten up and this, that and the other and do all that.
Lisa Simpson can't stop laughing.
Tell me your name's actually Lisa Simpson.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. You have to watch Wednesday's video. I draw you. When you were little.
Yeah. Hey, well, they feel nice.
Do they? Well, when they're buffed, I'll be able to see them all one sort of, when I say colour, I just mean they'll all be buffed. So I'll be able to neaten up the shape and everything. And then we'll paint. Oh, can't you just tell Gary that your car's broken and you're going to have to stay here for at least 5 days?
Can't you just get up early and do it?
When you say early, what do you mean?
10, I've told you 10.
10 o'clock?
Yeah.
You want me to wake up and literally walk upstairs and start working?
No.
I mean, to be fair, I have woken up to the sound of clients arriving at the door before, so I'm quite capable of doing that.
No, but you know what I mean.
All right, now wake me up at what time are you going to wake up?
Probably 9.
9. So have a lie in
Yeah.
for like half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour to an hour and a half.
2 out of 3.
Yeah, but what? No, you can wake me up early.
Yeah, I will.
I'll make sure I go to bed early.
Yeah. Anything else?
Should we just show the difference between a hand that's had methyl methacrylate and a hand that... Oh, see, they look fine now.
Bad hand.
Okay, let's use
It's
your
the
bad
colour
hand.
more.
The colour.
You can see the
Yeah,
white
my nails are
fingers.
awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're all like itchy. You've been itching them all day.
So sore.
Oh, snots.
Yeah.
So are we wrapping it up?
We are, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you for
We need to
joining
order some
us.
food. Are we going to get Chinese?
I don't know. Oh, look, 10's fine by everyone.
10's fine. Oh, wait, no, but 10...
Okay, so 11 then, 11.
11 o'clock.
11 a.m. London time.
Yeah, which is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 on the Never Eat East Coast and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Wait, no, what? That's
Well,
3 in the
can
morning
you
in
not figure it
America.
out? Oh, I say, sweetheart. Set your alarms and get up.
Set your alarm. Don't go to bed.
Oh, God.
Stay up, and we'll be with you at we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll decide what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah. Some people can't make it. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, you can rewatch it. It will be
Yeah.
you can play it back.
And hopefully it won't be 4 hours long.
Yeah, I mean, we have been 3 hours,
everyone's saying
38
lovely
minutes.
things. Thank you for welcoming
thank you
me,
so much for being
everyone.
here. Thank you for being nice, snot face. I appreciate you being here. My first proper live. And I'll be back tomorrow when we do whatever the fuck she wants. Okay, we'll see you then. Thank you so much. Here's my boobs again. Oh God, what is wrong with me? Stop drinking. Love you, gang. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. How do I turn this off? How do I turn it off? No.
Yours.
Do I press back? Wait, hang on. Back. Bye, gang. I don't know how to stop it. Oh, hang on. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay, yes. Okay, bye.